You ready? We're going to give you the call-out number in a second.
I'm going to post it on the screen. I'll hand it to him in a second.
Yeah, I can't remember what the fuck it was. I know it's something.
Roll out loud with Speedy and Friends.
It is now time for the Rollout Show. Content may be a little vulgar, subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed to be funny. So sit back, get ready to ride with the Rollout Show. It is time to laugh.
Anybody move?
Yeah. The last little giggles in. Yeah, it is Monday. First week back. Well, yeah, for me at least. January 9th, 2023, bitches. I couldn't kick it with y'all doing 22. I was busy doing me. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. And I be
Pops. Y'all supposed to say Speedy.
Speedy.
I thought he sent y'all the memo ahead of the show.
I thought I'd text y'all.
Oh, no, I didn't get
that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's do it again.
All right, we'll do it again. It is Roll Out Live. New year, new show. Well, technically. It's a new show. Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I be
Speedy.
Y'all be
Friends.
Kevin Rouse.
That's good. I like that. Kevin. Up in this bitch. Yeah, I was busy. I'm sorry, y'all. I was missed shows and I was in Miami. Shit, I was doing me. On boats, meeting people. Kicked it with Drake.
That's soft.
Wow.
Okay.
Can't kick it with somebody that's got something going on there?
Just saying, that's a little weird.
Okay.
That's weird.
Guess my son doesn't approve of what I'm doing.
That's a little strange.
Hey, hey, man. You know, I'm in the club.
What if you just seen a picture with me and Anita Franklin? You wouldn't be like, so what are you doing?
Anita Franklin?
Yeah.
Anita Baker?
Oh, Anita Baker. I was thinking Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, you just put them together.
Yeah, I was thinking,
Anita and Aretha.
That.
Yeah, that's the
That
same
was
thing.
a mix.
Same thing.
Remix.
Same thing.
Well, if you was with Anita or Aretha, well, if you was with Aretha Franklin, you wouldn't be here.
Everybody got jokes,
I'd have been like, that's dope.
Nah,
but no, he took care of my
I hung
your
up.
brothers and sisters.
Drake, I kicked with the guy a few times, so he's a cool guy, man.
He got a big ass head though. That motherfucking head.
Never noticed his head shapes. I ain't
Just saying, the dude got a big ass. I was like, God damn, homie.
Anyway,
it is what I was saying. We here. We got a great show for you. In the house we got
Kevin Rouse.
In the house we got
Don Durbany.
Great name, Don. It's my actual name, Don. You know what's so weird about the name Donald? It wasn't that many people named Donald.
That's right.
I was in high school. It was me and a teacher.
Is that right?
That was it. Me and a teacher was named Donald.
I think my mother named me after Donald Duck.
hilarious.
I was hoping she didn't do that for me. They called me that, but I ain't.
Because my brother's name was Mickey.
Uh-oh.
After Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They was clowning y'all.
They were.
Yo,
Definitely
Mickey,
clowning
Donald. That's so
I know,
weird.
your brother Italian?
We just weren't making that money.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works, as he should.
Shout out to everybody who came out to the little family reunion thing.
Yeah, we had a little
The
thing.
first
What-
annual.
So I couldn't call. What is it called, Nick? Because it wasn't about you being married. What's it
Yeah, I
called?
don't know what that was about.
Yeah,
I took the gifts though. I wasn't gonna leave them there.
Yeah, people bought you stuff.
I'm gonna take the gifts
I
home.
said, but don't say married, because
No, we was having I was trying to put together a family reunion thing because I realized most time with black people, I don't celebrate like the fake holidays, so I don't show up to those.
Yeah.
So I realized like most black families all don't get together unless it's a funeral. You know what I mean? So I wanted
That's
to
right.
I wanted us to have something where everybody can come together
So
once
the
a
7th,
year on the
every
7th of January.
at
We
my
all
house.
can plan it. No, next year we're gonna do something different.
oh, thank you.
So we can go to a cabin
Clean
or
up
something.
wasn't no joke. Nick.
Yeah, you ain't clean up. You was watching the game. What is you talking about? But it was dope. So shout out to everybody who came out. If you wasn't invited, don't trip. You will get invited to the next thing we do. As far as if you family, if you friends, I don't know what
trust
to tell
me.
you, nigga.
They were like, so Nick wasn't gonna call me. I said, hey, I can't call you to come to Nick's shit. I kept blaming it on you.
Hey man, it wasn't my thing. It was just a family reunion kind of
Okay.
thing. So it was
On the
pretty cool.
7th
It was fun. Shout out
of
to everybody who
January.
pulled up. Yeah.
every year.
Anybody ever been to a family reunion?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
See,
I've been
you guys
there.
not from California, are you?
Not me.
No.
I'm from Detroit.
Yeah, see, they don't do that in
I'm
California.
from New Orleans.
Yeah, in California, we don't have family reunions like
Hey,
that.
but they had a Mickey and a Donald in New Orleans.
Yeah,
What about Goofy and Daffy? And
we had all of them.
Well, I know y'all was catching L's, boy.
We had some crazy names in my family.
No, I think mine's win. I got an uncle named Vacadee.
Vacadee.
Yep.
Whoa.
And another uncle
said,
named
whoa.
Kermel.
Kermel.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
you got
and he
one.
named his son Kermel Jr. I said, that's fucked up. That's like doubling. You gonna double down on the moment?
You
got
gonna
me
double
beat.
down.
But I got a cousin named Vacadee Kermel, and it says Donald Ray Caldwell, Robert Earl, and Vacadee and Kermel.
Wow.
So y'all can't beat that.
How about Tulane and Bree Lane and
Tulane, that's a street.
I know. Durbany's a street too.
What is?
Durbany, my last name.
what?
It's a Durbany Street in New Orleans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, you really from New Orleans.
yeah.
Shit. Durban.
Yeah, we some
Tulane.
gum- we
Tell
some
Tulane to
gum
come in there and get these toys up. That's a grown ass
Tulane
name
and
for a
Bree
3-year-old.
Lane, and
Okay.
Tulane.
they were making up
But
names.
Detroit, see, that's the whole outfit Detroit.
Oh.
We don't even wear those here. That's with the you got
Oh.
the scarf too.
Oh, yeah,
you,
man,
You
I-
Detroit down.
Yeah.
Shit, we cover up our necks, man, so we don't catch that cold.
Yeah, catch that COVID.
It's cold. It's Detroit weather out
Yeah.
there today.
We in LA. I left
Okay.
fucking Miami where it was. Every time we was at the Cabana Neck, it was going down.
I bet.
It was bitches.
I bet.
Man, I was having a great time. Anyway,
Okay.
we in the Cabana, and that Cabana wasn't no joke.
Wow.
It was charged. The Fontaine, what's it called?
Yeah, the
Is it Fontaine or
Fountain Blue.
Fountain Blue? But it's not
Fountain Blue.
spelled Fountain.
Right.
It'll spell something else, but I guess it means
Fountain
Fountain.
Blue. Legendary.
Yeah. So I guess what's my man Frank Sinatra, because they have his
All of
picture
them.
everywhere. Yeah, they were all
Dean
there.
Martin, Frank Sinatra,
Yeah.
Sammy Davis.
They were right
all
there on
of
that
them.
pool.
They owned that pool back then.
Wow.
I had a great time.
They
Rooms
ran
were nice. Very I fucked around and ordered breakfast room service.
Yeah.
$100.
This motherfucker gave me that damn. It was
$100.
$138. I went, that's great.
Dang.
So, shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
It was just for
and
breakfast.
all I had was eggs, pancakes, I think chicken, something sausage, and I didn't even get the orange juice. I didn't really. That motherfucker went no way over the tab.
Damn.
That motherfucker handed me that bill. I said, "Can you give me a minute? Can you come right back?" He was like,
Yeah.
Sir, I have to get this before
Think
I
about
leave.
that.
Motherfucker was $136.
For breakfast.
For a little
And
breakfast.
I ain't ordering nothing else after that.
I bet.
I said, "Nigga, I'm going with Fox. I know for
Okay.
damn sure I ain't finna pay no $138 no more." I go to his room and go, "Damn, I'm hungry." He go, "You want something to eat?" Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way to do
You
it.
get 5 eggs.
Right.
Motherfucker was $138.
Right. Yeah.
I ain't do that no more.
Yeah, they hit you, boy.
Fox bought us some a sweatsuit, Nick. Now, if you guess the price
I can tell
Lunch
you how
will be-
much it was. Where'd you get it from?
at the hotel,
At the hotel?
yeah, it's a little.
It's probably about $1,200.
Nah,
That was over that?
yeah.
Well, he shouldn't have paid for it then.
About 5 G's.
He paid. It was top and bottom. What's the Fendi?
Oh,
Oh,
you should have
Fendi?
said that. You didn't say
Oh, my
what.
bad.
That's what I said. Where'd you
Oh,
get
yeah.
it from?
Yeah, but they sold it in the.
No, I'm saying, but what brand? I was asking
Oh,
what brand.
I'm
What
sorry.
sort?
Fendi.
If it's Fendi, then the pants alone is probably $1,200.
Nah,
So you probably pay, I'm gonna say, $3 grand,
he was right.
$3,500.
He was right.
How
Five?
much? What'd you
Five.
say,
I
Kev?
would've paid
5?
Five.
5
G's.
grand for that.
Nah, I'd have paid 35.
For a Fendi, but
And
we got
especially
to the
it
club,
being
nigga. He the
sold
only
in
one
the
had one on.
hotel on top of it.
yeah. Plus so you figure at the Fendi store probably 3.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the
At
hotel,
that hotel.
put they extra love on it.
Nah, I can't.
I
do
got a Fendi shirt.
it. I can't do it.
How much you think, Nick?
I can't listen, man.
I ain't wore it yet.
I ain't giving
I'm
him my
T-shirt
money.
or
I'm
regular
gonna wear it
shirt?
on our night. I'm gonna wear it that night. I ain't wore it yet.
I can't even relate.
That motherfucker was $1,600. I did like this. I said,
Dang.
Fox, you want that? I said, hey, nigga. Well, you spill some on that. We swinging. I'm swinging on you.
Okay.
I was knocking nigga out.
You ain't
You
lying.
wasted a drink on that motherfucker.
Okay.
$1,600.
There's no.
$1,600 for a shirt.
I started to go back and go, this don't really fit me.
I ain't get the money.
Yeah.
Look, I'm finna put
Pay
it.
for my breakfast, bitch.
It'll be right on offer up by the time I leave the store. Hey,
You
man.
sure?
I ain't
can do
worn
it?
yet, Nick.
Huh?
I have not worn it.
I took a textile class one time, and they did this whole thing about garments and stuff,
Yeah.
where they come from and how you develop. And I realized something. It don't matter what they give you. Fendi, it don't matter what it is.
Yeah.
The maximum price of fabric you talking about is $15, $20.
At the max.
No matter what you got on.
No matter how it feel on your
No
skin.
matter how it feel on
I-
your skin.
I tried it on.
Cotton,
Felt kind of good.
Listen, there's no special cotton plants in the world.
It was on that one.
They all come from the same place.
$1,600 one.
Cotton
Telling
is
you.
cotton, man. I'm
I
just telling
don't
you.
know, Nick.
Well, they got.
I
they
felt like
got
I had money.
All right.
Peruvian cotton, Egyptian cotton. It's a little more expensive,
No,
but
co-
still,
cotton
he's
is
right.
Not, cotton's not racist.
20,
brother.
20, yeah,
Yeah.
20. You ain't
Depending
gonna pay
on,
more than that.
You don't know what the look. What is it? A slug? What,
That's how you manufacture the cotton.
that's old school.
Yeah,
look.
that's just the process.
Oh, you
of
know
it.
about slugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy
But would
John
you-
calling in.
But what you
Oh
could
yeah.
have done,
We need the number, Nick. What's the phone number?
you could have got
Oh,
your money back
747?
and went down in the alley and got a
Seven,
knockoff. No one would know the
They
difference.
had no alley.
260.
No, here.
Yeah, but I got to.
Two,
Yeah,
Well, he
still
paid with the
Ward.
credit card, so they would have put it back on the card.
0268.
Had he paid cash, oh, I'd have went back.
two,
I just said
Because
this
that would
was
have been a
too.
smooth move.
These too small. I got. Oh, fucking shit.
747 260 0268.
There you go.
Okay.
Bam. So I had a great time. So I'm aware. So we got a big comedy show going up, and we're gonna be filming at this comedy show. Bam.
When is the
Alright,
comedy
alright.
show?
On the 19th, it's going down here in Los Angeles. Go ahead. Tell
Oh,
me
yeah,
about
it's
it, man.
going down. We're at the historic Globe Theater downtown
Free
Los
parking,
Angeles. Well, no, it ain't free parking,
But they got parking.
but they got
Yeah,
parking
parking.
right next door.
It's only
Okay,
$8
cool. So they got
$8
parking.
bucks. $8
Yeah,
bucks.
and it's at 740 South Broadway in Los Angeles. Real beautiful theater. It's the Globe Theater, newly remodeled.
Your boys hosting.
Oh yeah,
We got some funny
and
comedians.
Speedy is the host, so it's gonna be you know it's gonna be off the
Man,
chain.
we got so much good. And we filming it. So all the fans who listen to the show, like, when you having the show? I'm telling you, having the show. Wear your outfits. Make sure your outfits is fly. Who's this? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Happy New Year, everybody.
Thank you, Vern. In
Vern.
Chicago.
All right.
What's up, everybody? What's going on?
You know, I was
doing?
talking about my event,
up?
but
I see you fronting on. The fucking gram with all these. Oh well, we on the boat and this is what we doing, nigga. That wasn't you at all. That was Fox.
no, we, nigga. I'm from France, nigga. It was we. I was on the boat.
Hey, if
That motherfucker
it works,
boats-
it works.
The boats was fire though, Vern. I don't know if you're.
I don't blame you. Shit, do everything you need to do. Fuck that. If it's in front of you, take advantage of it.
Or if it's
Fuck
free.
Basically, if it's free. huh?
If it's free.
Yeah, everything free ain't good for you because you know
Shit.
motherfuckers gonna want shit for free.
Yeah, well, yeah, for you man. How's your
Just like you was just like a motherfucker wanted to be flowed out for free. Okay.
float out?
Got fluid out, Vernon?
No, he got float out. He
No,
got float
never.
out.
Don't
No,
let
no,
nobody
Can't
fly you out,
Yeah,
Vernon.
let nobody fly you out. 'cause
No.
that come
Because
with-
see-
that come with something.
See, hold on. Speaking of that, there was a YouTube video, and people had a whole bunch of shit to say where this girl got flowed out by this dude,
Float out.
and
Shout out to Chicago.
he was like, "You ain't finna give up them cheeks. You can take your ass back home."
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Oh yeah, I saw
And he
that
didn't.
too.
And she was like, "Well, where's the confirmation number?" He said, "Bitch, you better get you one."
Nah, that part was wrong, Vernon. He should have gave you the
Yeah,
confirmation.
should have gave it to them.
Right.
But Vern, can I ask
Jay-
you a question, brother? I came into
What's
the
up?
new year positive, and you shitted all over me in 3 minutes.
I didn't shit on you, Speedy.
You
Trust me.
said,
When I
"Fuck
do,
my-"
you'll know it. Here's the thing of that.
I ain't got the phone.
If you fly somebody out, and they know what the
you said,
situation
how you
is.
said float?
Flued out.
If you flew somebody out, stay with the word you had at first.
Okay, if you flew somebody out and it's a female and she knows
hope,
that
nigga.
she's not,
You
you're
can
not
find no
doing it
dudes
to
out.
come to his crib to play tiddlywinks.
Yes.
And you know what the fuck this nigga is flying you out for. Then all of a sudden you want to flip the script and change your mind. Go back home. Then now, he's not right. He's not this. No, I flew you out for a purpose. I didn't fly you out to
Flowed.
look at
You
you.
didn't flew
Well,
her.
Vernon,
You flowed
in
her.
all fairness, I don't. I think you have to establish
You don't
whether or
have no
not
daughters.
if the person is a prostitute, because you can't just assume
Nick,
that they're a prostitute,
Nick,
Vernon. That's not cool.
okay, you're using the biblical term for it, but that's exactly what it is.
I'm saying, what I'm saying.
No,
Vernon,
the biblical is a hoe.
I've been it's a horror, is
Horror.
what Jesus calls you.
Yeah, he's
But
a hoe.
I've been treated like meat before by women, and
I have
didn't
no
like
problem with that.
it. I didn't like it.
No,
So
But see,
I-
here's
Zero
the
problem with
here's
that.
The thing
So I
about,
understand.
here's
Can
the
you
thing
come
about
out here and
being
fuck
treated
me?
like-
Yes, I can. I'm on my way.
What'd you say, Vernon?
Here's the thing: if somebody's flying you out,
Flew.
and they have already established
Flo.
what they're flying you out for, and you feel some kind of way about it, before you get your ass on that plane, you can go, no, I'm not going to do that.
But dudes
because
don't never feel that kind of way.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. So-
That's just like she got her ass on that plane, and she suffered the consequences for it because she decided that she didn't want to do the shit, so take your ass back home on your dime, not mine.
I don't think you have to
All right, Vern.
prostitute
Thank you,
yourself
brother.
for a plane ticket.
Yeah,
So I'm against that, brother.
But if you want to get a plane ticket to come to our comedy show,
Right. Come on.
get
Come
flued
on.
out.
go
Okay.
get flued out.
Get flued out.
But to be here on the 18th, so you get to the show on the 19th.
Right. And then flued back.
And flew back. Now, if you got to stay,
Right.
You
can't come here. You on your own.
If you gotta stay, you gotta give it up. That's how that works.
Okay.
Cam said you can stay with him for 2 days. You got 2 days.
Nah. You got to stay with Don Durbicus.
Yeah, Don and Mickey.
Don got
you
to
can stay with Don and Mickey.
Mickey.
Got to put in some work if you come up.
Ah, there it is. Got to
Uh-oh.
put some work in.
Gotta put some
Call her.
work
What's your
in.
name? Where you calling from?
So the whore comes back.
Wow.
Who's this?
Who the
I said, so
Seymour?
the whore comes back.
And I said, wow. Who the
Oh,
fuck
this
is this?
Nakia.
Nigga, you know who this is. I'm the only one that's been calling you a man whore and telling you to bring your ass back to work.
Wow. What if I was just visiting and having a good time?
No, because your son already told us that you got flew out. So,
That's pretty good, Nikki. Are you going to come down for the
yeah,
comedy
your
show?
son already told us you got.
Are you going to come down for the
When
comedy?
is it?
On the 19th, and we're going to be filming it, too. So we want you to come down and be part of the... And Nick is directing...
The 19th?
Nick is going to direct.
Nick is directing what?
The comedy... Girl...
It won't be the
the
first
fuck
time.
is wrong with you? It's a comedy show. You act like you senile or something. What the fuck?
Why you got the baby seal thing
No,
going on?
nigga.
Where you at? Taco Bell? You in line? Where the fuck you at?
Nigga, no, I'm at work. Motherfucker, you know where I work at. I work in downtown. So it's busy.
Okay.
Goddamn.
You act like that's a fly job. But anyway, it's on the 19th. You got to
Hey,
come
It
down.
pays my bills, bitch.
Oh wow. You
I guess I'll try.
got the phone on.
Don't guess. We're going to be filming. It's going to be dope. It's going to be sold out, so you got to get your tickets now. Where do they go to get the tickets?
Go to Eventbrite, or they can call 213-926-2809. Or they can go to Eventbrite and get the tickets.
Yeah. And your boys
You
hosting.
act like I live down the street or something.
You in Oakland, but you could come down for the show.
Yep.
You need somewhere to stay?
Yeah, I need somewhere to stay. Why you
Don said
you gonna give me a place to stay?
Don said you can stay with him and his brother Mickey.
Who the fuck is Don?
Well, you are consistent,
Who the
motherfucker.
fuck is Don?
Oh, you're not looking at the show. You just listening to this.
You just listen to the show. You're not
Well,
looking.
I can't look at the show while I'm on the phone, Negro.
You know what? If I hang up, you won't be there. But I want you to come to the show, so I ain't gonna hang up on you. No,
And if you matter of fact, you should give me a refund for these last 2 weeks when we didn't have no damn show.
look, I can't live my life. What the fuck? You motherfuckers
You
live a
if you're
life.
gonna live your life, you need to. You can live your life, but you need to be professional about it. You should like give people notices and shit, not just be gone. And it's like, oh well, I can't live my life. No, nigga, you got a job. You want a business.
Look, the manager at Taco Bell don't tell nobody when he go on vacation. He just leave.
No, he don't. He got to tell his boss because he can get coverage.
Well, I don't have a boss. It's me.
Now,
It's me.
well, that's the problem. No, you do have a boss. Everybody who pays their Patreon membership,
Are the
that's your boss.
You're right. My bad. You're right. So I need y'all to get the
Goddamn.
tickets, man. Go on Eventbrite. Get the ticket.
Get your
Nakia,
tickets.
come on. Come
Tell
on down
all
to
your
LA. Have a good
friends.
time.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
show, we got Kanisha Bus a Bus. We got Shane Forbes, funny ass Shane. Brandon Wiley. And trust me, they're going to destroy. They're going to rip it all apart. So, yeah, I just want y'all to come check it out. On the 19th, again, my son Nick is making his debut directing. Not his first time, but it'll be his first time doing this particular project. And we're going to get video of everybody coming in when you leave. So, dress nice. Look like you want, you're going somewhere. Don't look like you came out the shower. It ain't gonna be a good look for you. Anything else you want to tell me about the show?
Just want to mention my partner Tommy Chun. Tommy Chun is one of my partners on this. Tom, I think he's trying to call in.
Yeah, the lines is because we haven't did the show in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So they
the lines is kind of tied.
It was a Christmas holiday and New Year's, motherfuckers.
Okay.
Yeah, take a break.
Can I get a? Yeah, can I get a break?
Okay.
See,
okay.
Like, fuck your break.
Okay. They don't care nothing about no breaks.
So dumb.
Yeah, but anyway, the show is gonna be incredible. We real excited about it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like similar to the West Coast BET.
Yeah.
Comic View. I mean, we plan on breaking a whole lot of new comics and showcasing the OG comics, and also just being a spot for comics to hang out and do their thing.
And if you out there listening and you're one of the Patreon, you pay for the show, we'll let you suggest some comedians that you know around the country that we want to try to get on the show. We're doing it once a month. Again, we never say support black. We say buy black. So you buy the damn tickets. Even if you ain't coming, buy the goddamn tickets and maybe give them to a family member that's down this way.
Right.
You could do that. We also going to do, if you bring 10 or more people, we're going to give you a bottle of brown sugar bourbon.
Okay.
There we go.
I got 3 cases at the house. I got to bring them. So I got to give you one for sure.
Okay.
So I got those from Fox. So if
and we'll throw in 4 Funny for Real T-shirts.
Damn, look at that.
Funny
10 or more people.
T-shirts.
You buy 10 tickets or more, you get a bottle and some T-shirts.
Okay.
Now come on, black folks, where you get that at?
Where you
gonna laugh.
Get that? And you're gonna laugh. You're gonna leave there with your side hurting from laughing.
So we want y'all to come on out, and you're gonna be on camera. So if you got a tooth missing or something, put your fingernail right where that tooth go.
Because your son gonna roll up do a close up if you do.
Man, you don't want that. You don't want the close up with your teeth missing.
He gonna do a close up.
Bad look right there.
Y'all gotta
expose all that out.
Okay.
And you want a chance. A lot of people hear Nick, they'll never see him because he's always on the side. So if you want to meet Nick, he's gonna be there. If you're a dude, don't run up and be like, "Bruh, I like your show." He probably gonna be like, "Nah." But 19th of this month.
19th of this month.
Yep.
Shane, Kanisha Bussa Bus, and Brandon Wiley are gonna be doing their thing. I'll be hosting. It's gonna be mad funny. Tommy Chun, he's in. I didn't know Tommy was in North Carolina.
Yeah, Tommy's in North Carolina.
I can't get Tommy off the phone though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you ever talked to Tommy. You can't get him off the phone.
Right.
Oh yeah. And I'll be like, Nick.
And I know the Speedy. I know why you got your name. You don't waste no words. Nope. Speedy don't waste a word.
I like to be on the phone, but I don't like to be on the phone.
Be like, hey, Speedy, what's going on?
What's
okay,
that?
Bye.
Yeah.
Damn,
No.
What did he say?
I'll show you how to do it. Go ahead and call me. Just act like
quick.
you call it.
Hey, what's up, Speedy?
Hey, what's up, man?
That's it. And the conversation is wrapped.
So this is what I want to do. Okay, cool. That's what. Okay, cool. All right. And then my thumb be right there. I'm gonna hang up, and he'll go, yeah. One more thing, speak. Yes. What else?
Yeah, I see why Speedy got your name. Boy.
I can't do it.
Speedy be quick.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I have a question for you, Speedy, and this is not a joke or any. This ain't
probably is, but go ahead.
It's a serious question. No, when you're booking talent, and you want, let's say you guys, because you want to bring in new talent, you want new faces and things like that. What do you think? Like, okay, these new guys are going to kill it, or do you bring in 1 or 2 old school OGs?
Yeah, you have to have cover. If I haven't seen them, yes, I need cover. So,
and you put like a headliner, you put like bookends, you put a good one in the front, a good one in the back, and then have like all the new people in the middle. What? Speedy, get over it. Like I said, your ears are gay.
On this show, we're doing 3 comedians. So let's just say one new comic comes up, then we would probably put him first. Unless unless I've seen him and he really cooking, then we move him to the middle. But in order to headline, it has to be a comic that the people recognize that that ain't gonna cost us too much money, because niggas be. I need 75,000.
So your budget is the bottom line. Fuck the funny.
Yeah, the budget is the bottom line. Fuck the funny.
So you don't put. So you would put the new guys first, and then like finish off the show with the consistency, or try to like mix and mingle.
No, you can't mix and mingle, because here's how comedy clubs work, or shows like this work. So they selling drinks and they got to do all that stuff. So in a club, the opener does about 15, 20 minutes. He's got to
If
do
it's
that.
funny.
Yeah. The middle is doing 35, maybe 40. Your headliner got to do an hour and some change. He has to make sure he can't get off stage till everybody's paid their tabs. Let's just put that.
Damn.
Yeah, he can't, because if he gets off stage and they haven't paid the bill, people will walk
Everybody
out.
gonna start walking.
They'll
Yeah,
walk
that's
out.
true.
So you have to stay on stage until you see all those people pay their bill, or at least they hand the money up. Then you start to wind down and go off stage.
So if a motherfucker is on there killing, he don't give a fuck about if y'all paid y'all tab or not. He gonna keep killing, and then by the time he finish, everybody gonna be on the ground rolling and shit, and they can just come
However
pick
that
their
go.
pocket.
But you can't.
All right.
Because I did a show. I'm not going to say his name. I did a show with this one comedian, and we were in Seattle. Thank you, Vern. So we're in Seattle, and it's just me and him on the show. So this is a regular comedy club.
Right.
Me and him. There's no opener.
Just
It's
two.
me and him. He's headlining. So I know I'm going to do at least 45 to almost an hour.
Right.
So I do 45. Well, birthdays can do all that shit. We have a good time. He's got to do 45.
At least.
At least, because they came and they got the orders while I was doing my thing, and they're bringing the orders out right before I get off.
Right.
So he's got to do 45. My man on stage, and I know his act.
Right.
So my man on stage, he tell a couple jokes, people laughing, having a good time. Then he went, "It's crazy." I went, "Ooh." Anytime a comic say it's crazy, I'm like, "Oh."
You knew what was coming.
So we only 15 minutes into the show
Of his.
to him.
Right.
And I'm going, fuck, did he just say it's crazy? Who got kids? I went, oh, shit. And he had did the jokes I know he normally hit with,
Right.
which was that 15 minutes. But I asked him, do you got 45? He said, yeah, I got 45. That motherfucker did his 15 I knew and said, it's crazy, boy. Ladies. I said, oh. So the promoter, the guy who had the club, he hot. Because he already know. He know, oh, sound like your guy about to get on stage. I said, yeah. I hope not. So we about 18 minutes into the show. He goes, yeah, man, this is crazy. I want to thank everybody. I said, fuck. So the owner's looking at me like, Speed. I said, I got it. Don't worry about it. And I went on stage, did another 45. Had to do
Came back, do another 4.
4-5, because, man, it was panic mode.
Oh, bet it was.
Panic. Because you know, them black folks, they paid all that money for that show. And they know it's just a show with a host and one comedian. Caller, what's your name?
Tommy John.
Tommy.
No, Tommy wasn't the one I was talking about. Who's
Tommy.
Tommy Chan.
Tommy John. Where you
What
at?
happened?
Tommy. So you got it.
Yes.
Are you talking on the house phone, nigga? What the fuck going on?
Hold on. I had you on speakerphone. I'm sorry.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
There you go. And I got Kevin Davis on my 3-way
So?
right now. He on his way to the studio.
For what? Nigga, we go. We get on.
Fuck you.
Tommy.
And I'm in a snowstorm. Shit.
Yeah, snowstorm. How you coming here? Where you at? Kev, where you at?
He
Calm
said the
down.
weather sucks out there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
bad
it is.
today.
Yeah.
It's real bad.
Tell Kev to call in, nigga. The 308 ain't working, nigga. It's
All right, call in yourself, Kev.
Yeah.
All right.
Call yourself. Anyway,
Hey, send me the number, Tommy.
I'll
send you the
they
number.
gonna send you the
Okay.
number. All right, Tom, tell everybody what you're doing, man. Because you're not here in L.A. no more, man. Born and raised in San Diego,
Well,
right?
No, he did.
Am I in
Detroit.
San Diego?
I'm sorry. You used to be in San Diego.
Well, I was in L.A. I moved to San Diego. I moved to Canoga Park. I mean, we lived a bunch of places. Then we moved
Are
to
you in the
Thousand
witness
Oaks.
protection program? What the fuck, Tom?
I know that's what my brother said.
Shit. Sound like you
No,
did
I'm
some
in
crimes and even wrongdoings. This comedy shit must not be working out for you, bro.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, I got married, and my wife's job had us. She worked for GM. I married her and General Motors.
So,
And,
so you go where she go. That's all.
At that time, hell yeah, that's where we were. We were together.
He said, "Hold the
And
money."
She came and
it
got
was
your
like, hey,
hand.
Come
Look.
to Thousand Oaks. I'm like, I'm there.
She grabbed your hand. Well, look here, we moving again. Okay, go. Let me get my T-shirts. All right.
Yep.
So,
And
are
then
you
I
going to
moved
be at the show on the
okay.
19th? Are you coming down for the 19th?
Personally, no.
Okay. Yeah. So you just tell us what to do from North Carolina.
Well, you know,
I'm fucking with you, Tom.
I'm a consultant, and
and I book and consult.
Yes. So I told them it's hard to get you off the phone. Just full disclosure.
I'm sorry?
I told him it's hard as fuck to get you off the phone. You know I've been knowing you. We've been knowing each other for, what, 20 years?
Or more.
Yeah.
Or more, yeah.
If Tommy in front of you, you never getting away from that conversation. You got to get all that conversation. So you're in.
Well, Speedy, you got to give me a little slack. I hadn't talked to you in a millennia.
Yeah,
so
but I didn't need you to.
catching
I
up.
didn't need you to catch up right then, nigga. You could have did this over 2 or 3 days. You was trying to get it all in one day.
Okay, well, I told you all that, so I ain't got to talk to your ass now.
And Tommy just had a son, right?
Yeah,
How's
I
your
got
son?
a 3-year-old little
They
boy.
got a 3-year-old.
3-year-old.
So when you turn, when he graduate, you'll be. He might not be.
When he graduate, I'll be 70.
Yeah, you pushing it there, Cap. They got to wheel you down. Let me go see my son. Daddy! Can y'all pull my daddy down here so he can hug me?
That's why I just had this titanium hip put in.
You got your hip replaced?
I done had both of them replaced. I had the right one replaced last year. I had the left one replaced 3 weeks ago.
Shit, your ass is the $6 million man now.
Yeah.
I know.
Can you still fuck, Tommy?
I can.
No, you
Now
didn't
it's
answer
gonna
that
be
right.
better.
They said, well, take a pill.
yeah.
Take a pill, nigga. Get that hip
'cause we
going.
kept
Little
going in a
sisters.
circle because I only had one good hip.
One
We
good
be fucking. She was like, nigga, where you going? I'm like, grab the desk, not the glass.
So,
Just hold that, because we kept going in a circle. And she was like, you got to get your other hip done.
now,
nigga.
let me make sure we got this
Just keep
clear,
straight.
Tommy. You ain't play no football, and you ain't no basketball player.
That
I
nigga
played
got
football.
He broke his hips from jokes.
From diving on the goddamn.
Nigga,
How you fuck
that
your
nigga
hip up?
broke
nigga?
his hips from jokes.
It was from comedy, diving on the stage, doing flips and stuff. You know.
Well, you
till
ain't
another
Arnez
comedian
J,
I know-
nigga. That's Arnez J. That's
Still,
not
Arnez J took my style. Then I just that nigga steal everybody's style. I
Whoa,
said, damn, Arnez.
whoa, shots fired. Anyway, you got 2 hip replacements?
Man.
Yeah, I had the right one done last year.
For what, nigga?
And
Like
I
you
had-
still had to go to practice? You could have walked around with a fucked
Well,
up hip.
dude, I got arthritis. It's hereditary. You know, my daddy, my grandmama. You know, we
Y'all got
having
bad
hip
hips.
issues.
Y'all
so-
got bad hips.
bad hips.
Yeah,
that's
this dude
bad.
with bad
So-
hips. That's not a good
That's
look.
bad.
Well, tell
So
me.
arthritis. I got arthritis in my hips and in my back too.
Well, I feel like I'm on Dr. Oz. Caller, what's wrong with your hip?
Yeah, they put that new ball in there and they sand all that cartilage down and all that arthritis down, man.
So you able
My
to walk?
hips are half my age.
So you can walk now.
Yeah, he can
So
run
yeah,
now.
I mean, I'm.
You can run?
That nigga
I'll
can
be able to
run.
run in about 6 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
You know?
so do
But
you,
I'm able to walk now without my cane and without my walker. You know, so it's been 3 weeks since the surgery. I
Wow.
still got some pain. You know, but it's a lot of the swelling
Tommy,
has gone down.
we did not call you to talk about all that shit. This nigga said, I still got a little pain. Fucking me up here.
Talk about the Tommy.
Tell him about the show, Tommy.
Yeah.
Tell him about the show,
Tell
man.
him
So we
about the
got
show,
the show,
Tommy.
Funny for Real. We dealing with Funny for Real. You know,
Funny
it's
for
all
real.
about people who are funny for real. We keeping it real and we
motherfucker.
funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Real funny people, you know, and we got the best host in the game,
I appreciate
Speedy, you know, Donald Speedy
that.
Caldwell.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
We don't give out the real
Give out
Thomas.
Tommy.
We
Not
got it
Tommy,
all.
nigga,
We got
Thomas.
it all.
Well, I
Thomas.
go by my real name, so I don't be thinking this like a thing. But
Thomas.
I mean, all y'all niggas with them Spanky, Screw, Strong, Speedy,
Well, mine's
Spanky.
actually means something. My mother I was a hyper kid, and she didn't have no medicine, so she just called me Speedy.
And plus he
see,
get
I
off
never
the
knew
phone
that.
with you quicker than anybody I know.
Yeah, I can't.
This nigga get off the phone quicker than anybody I know. Okay, you have a conversation with Speedy and forget it. That's how quick he get off the phone.
I be thinking y'all gonna get because they'll go, yo. So we're gonna do the show. Okay, cool. We do the show. Okay, all right. So once I hit the all right, I'm thinking we out of there.
Right.
And then it's a follow up.
And then it's a hang up.
Nigga,
I had 3 more sentences to talk about.
You know the other thing, I be scared a motherfucker gonna say bye bye. That shit scared the shit out of me.
I ain't gonna say that though. You ain't gotta worry about me.
But Kevin like to talk.
Huh?
You let him go, he'll just roll on and on and on. You gotta say,
another thing, Speedy. So at the bottom of the flyer, what we're gonna do? We're gonna put pictures at the bottom. And then after that, so then we'll be fine.
Right.
So on the 15th, we'll have you come down. So you waiting for that break.
If y'all think I'm
Ain't no
long-winded,
break
Kevin.
Ain't no break with Kevin. Kevin is long-winded.
And I mean, we on a conference call, nigga. I said, okay. All right, so I got okay, so then what else we want to do, Speedy? We want to make sure the people are seated. Once they're seated, you go ahead and do your stand-up. Then we have somebody. I said, okay, got it. All right, so after you get that part, I said, you know what? And then that's when you got to do the thing. Tell you, I go, hold on, I got another call. Okay.
You pulling that one on me, huh? I know now.
Tommy's calling about his hip.
Anyway. Hold on. I got it.
Are you babysitting, nigga? He's 3. I know you're babysitting. You can't pick him up because your hip fucked up.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
On a motherfucking radio show, nigga? You can't hold on.
No, I'm trying to Kevin Davis the phone number.
Yeah.
I sent it to him.
He sent it to him.
Tell that nigga to pull over.
He
trying to see the number.
He tried to call and I didn't answer.
I didn't hear him on the call, so I figured he was still.
No. We don't have that cut, nigga. This is we ain't got no caller we can hold on to you and keep another. If I answer his call, I'm gonna hang up on you.
I'm back. Right. I'm back.
Okay.
So yeah, man, he's 3 years old, and I got my hip done, and I'm ready to. I can chase his ass around.
No, you don't. You don't chase him, nigga. Just get it clear.
Yeah.
Well, I'm limping. I'm still limping right now. I'm still tender from the recent surgery.
All right, so
right leg.
Tommy, we was letting everybody know that from this point on, we're filming every show, so we definitely want people to come out dressed to impress. Wear your makeup. Ladies, put your eyelashes on because I know that's a new shit.
Right.
I think if you over 60,
look crispy. We want y'all to look crispy.
If you 60 or older, you can't put no eyelashes on.
Straight up and down.
And what about them ladies with them big cowl eyelashes?
Them be the 60-year-olds.
They still doing it.
I'm talking about the lashes be so big.
I don't know.
Where they get them lashes from?
I don't even know how they keep their eyelids open.
That shit don't
now,
really grow
don't
that
get me
long.
wrong, ladies. We think you look nice, but when you overdo it, don't overdo the eyelashes.
I seen a lady with lashes like this. I was like, I had to stop and look again.
Hey, it's about that life. So, Tom, when you gonna make it out here, bro? When you gonna make it out here? So to one of the shows.
I probably, in the summer, probably around the summertime or something like that. I mean, we're building up to me coming back out there.
Cool.
I did the launch show. Our first show, I had AJ Jamal, Jay Lamont, myself.
Funny dudes. Man.
Yeah, that was a
and
killer show.
we had an epic show. It was incredible.
Yeah. Then, anyway,
don't say it.
Shout out to remarketing.
Right.
Then Kev made a phone call.
He had to make that phone call.
Had to make a phone call.
Right.
And it was real short. Hey, it's going to take a second.
Right.
You on the phone? Go and hang up.
Right.
It was one of them calls. Yeah. But happy to be aboard. Happy that Tommy, you guys gave me the opportunity to do this, fellas. It's going to be fire. Every show is going to be fire. We're going to try to get some of the top comics you've probably seen or haven't seen in a while that are super funny. We're not going to bring nobody to the table that you got to go, he was all right. I mean, no,
everybody is funny for real.
Funny for real. That's the whole thing.
That's
funny for real. Get your tickets. Where to go get the tickets?
The tickets on Eventbrite. You can get the tickets on Eventbrite, or you can call 213-926-2809 for tickets.
Tommy, you got anything you want to say to the fans?
I just want to say, y'all, I want y'all to support what we're doing. It's upscale. We treat the comics well. We treat the audience well. We treat each other well. And it's all about respect, love, and keeping it real. I want to say that we got a nice team. Kevin Rouse, House Entertainment. He's got a power team behind him. I got Kevin Davis involved. Speedy's involved, and we're trying to book the hottest comics.
Don's here too. See, this is the bullshit. That's why your hip fucked up. You're getting people.
Well, Don no.
I'm part of
Don-
Kevin's team.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Don is
That's
with
First
me.
Friday production.
First Friday.
First Fridays.
We got First Friday.
You know what?
We got First Friday.
not-
We
All right,
got
Tom.
Rouse House, and we got Rolling Word Foundation behind it.
Shout
so
out to
this is
Rolling
like
Works,
a
man.
machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
First Fridays was never a thing in L.A. because we just didn't do that here. And knowing like Detroit, that's a real thing, and other New Orleans for sure.
Right.
First Fridays, people party
For
like rock
years.
stars. Yeah.
And
And
then
then we
we
tried to
started.
do it here, and it kind of cut on a little bit. But when you go back east, that's a real thing. First Friday's a real thing.
Well, we were in our 24th year.
24.
Yeah, Don
Roland-
and Roland them did it.
We
I came
started
on
it in
about 10
That
years
was
19.
my
ago.
brother.
We started in 1998.
Yep.
I remember that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller?
Huh?
Caller?
This is Tommy John.
Damn, I thought I hung up
I-
on you.
No, yeah, I think you did hang up on me.
Yeah, but we're trying to get to another call, Tommy. We can't separate the calls.
He was trying to pick up Kevin Davis.
Yeah, he's calling right now. Me.
That was before, but then I got another call.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Tom. We,
So I'm back.
no, we don't. This nigga said,
You
I'm
said-
back. No, Tom. We got to answer these other calls.
I'm sorry.
It's only one line.
It's one line,
Some
Tom.
people you got to hang up on. You just got hello.
Well, I mean,
hello?
it's Tommy. So,
Hello?
but he called right back, nigga. So
Hello?
I did hang up on him.
I'm on a boat.
Tom. Hey, Tom. I'm on the boat. I'll call you
Yeah,
right
I'm here.
I'm gonna
No, we know.
Hey, Tom.
Tell me you just got taken.
Tom.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yeah,
You here?
I'm here.
All right. Hold on for a second. All right.
Tell me you just got kidnapped.
Okay.
Hey, somebody's here with they got a gun on us. We gotta go. Watch he call back before
He gonna call back. Oh man. What
Tommy
happened?
Chun. We didn't did so many shows together. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. The 19th is gonna be so much fun. Again, come on out, man. Get there. The show starts at.
Show starts at 7:00.
Be
The doors open at 7. The show starts at 8.
Yeah.
And
Be in your seat, cousin.
be in your seat.
You ain't in your seat. I don't
And,
know what to tell you.
Yeah, and make sure you done got you a few good drinks.
Yes.
Because it's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
And you want to feel good.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully this ain't Tommy. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
You already know what it is and who it is.
DJ at that Vegas. Nigga, you coming? Now, don't tell me you're not coming, DJ. 19th, man.
Come on. Wait, what time it start?
Started 7:00.
Black folks, that's how you know they ain't coming. So where that again?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Yeah,
It's my
I'll
mama's
make it.
birthday that
seven,
night. That's
man.
my mama's birthday. I can't
Yeah, that's
come.
7 kind of tight, man. If you get back to 10, phony. Yes, I can make 10, you know what I mean? But 7.
Well, if we sell out, we'll add another show. We sell out, we'll add another show now. Nah, the show's
Yeah,
at.
well, let's
Is
pray
that?
on that.
Yeah, we doors open at 7. Show starts at 8.
Yeah.
Man, niggas ain't going to show up till 10:30 anyway.
Well, they're gonna get clowned. I'm just letting you know, nigga. I'm hosting.
Oh, well, nigga.
DJ, come on, man.
23, nigga, so I'll pull out my phone.
Drive. Where you in the truck? You in your truck? You driving
Nigga,
around
I'm working. You already know I'm trying to get this little change.
delivering packages in Vegas.
Hey, man, don't tell my business. But I had a couple questions. Speedy,
Yes.
when you gonna act your age, Speedy?
What happened? What the fuck you talking about
Nigga, why is you out here on boats and shit? You a grandfather, nigga. You got grandkids and shit. Nigga, you supposed to be building bikes. Grandkids how to ride their bikes and shit.
I can't get on a boat, nigga?
Gumbo and shit. No, nigga, not during the holiday season. This supposed to be with your family. Nigga, like, grandkids is looking for their grandfather, and this nigga on the boat. Like, where your granddaddy at? He on the boat? Huh? This nigga taking pictures with Drake and shit. Like, damn, your granddaddy know Drake? Oh, but did he teach you how to ride a bike, nigga? Like, goddamn.
This might be your funniest moment ever, nigga. This is your
Grandson
funniest.
can't throw a football, and it's your fault, nigga.
This might be your funniest moment ever on this radio show, nigga. That was fucking hilarious.
Hey, man, can I give? Hey, man, I might need to start doing comedy, man. I might need 5 minutes.
Well,
man,
look at it like this, DJ. You could once you get 2 tickets, give them to one of your family members here, man. If you ain't gonna come.
my family members gonna come drunk and they're gonna start problems. So I'd rather not do that. but as a Patreon member, as a Patreon member, what I would like to do is get my vote in early for the comedian that I want to see
Okay.
come rock the show.
Who you want to see?
Guy Torrey.
Guy Torrey. All right.
We'll
I
work on
want
that
to see
one.
Guy Torrey.
We'll work on that
You know
one.
what I mean? Come on.
We got a call
and
for
tear it
Guy.
down, man.
We'll work on that
That's
one.
my vote, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we
You
got
know what I mean?
somebody.
He said this-
We got
that
people
trophy
waiting.
was fake.
We got people waiting. Caller, what's your name? Where you? Oh shit, they hung up. Oh well. Anyway.
He said Guy
You got to
Torrey.
vote for Guy Torrey.
Okay, one vote for Guy. Again, Patreon people who pay for the show on the regular, you do get a vote, and your vote. Oh shit, I wonder who this is. Probably him again. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Jeff Brown calling.
Godfrey.
What is this?
Hey,
fool?
Godfrey.
Jeff Brown.
To try to figure out to try to explain to you, Speedy, that having Kevin Rouse's waterhead mongoloid ass on the camera is bad for ticket sales.
You know what?
No one wants to see him.
You know what?
Well, he's
You know
behind
what?
the scenes. See, that's
You know
what?
That's where he need to stay. That's where the nigga need to stay.
If you was here, I'd kick you in the throat.
Oh, shots fired.
And
that
then what you gonna
Detroit
do with
talking.
that foot?
Well,
yeah. That's the.
well, he could be
Detroit.
like- He said he's gonna be like Tommy and get his hip replaced because Tommy got a hip replaced.
Yeah, right. No,
Nigga, how bad
in
is
all
your life that you
seriousness-
got both of them replaced, nigga? You know how? You know,
nigga, yeah.
I don't even. He said he played football, nigga. You ain't Jim Brown.
Okay.
Jim Brown got a hip replacement. How a nigga coming off
That
the
ain't-
bench?
That ain't football.
He-
That ain't football.
this nigga was-
that's
Tommy was the nigga that
that's
held the
years
ball.
of sitting on your ass.
No, Tommy got them hips fucked up from telling jokes. That nigga
How
told
you-
Nigga,
jokes.
what kind of joke you gonna tell? Throw your hip out.
Not once, but threw it out
Okay.
twice.
In all seriousness, fellas, both of you, all of you. I don't know the gentleman on the left. I believe
That's
that's
Don.
That's Don with.
oh, that's Don. Don. It's either
Don
Don or AJ Jamal.
That's Don Derbickney that used to work with Roland.
That's funny
Well,
as fuck.
I did the New Year's. I did Kev's y'all's New Year thing was ridiculous. That's the most fun I had all year.
Man, I heard it was fine.
Y'all do. It was, bro. Top shelf promotions all the time. Every time y'all touch something, it's really good. It's the last time
and
I'm
Black-
going to compliment that waterhead bastard.
You know what?
But
Like I said, when I see you,
Yeah, in the throat.
When I
nigga.
see you.
in the throat,
right,
with the good hip.
right.
whatever.
No, that's
Kev.
Tommy. I got good hips. Okay, I don't
You may not
claim
wanna say
none
it
of
like
that
that.
old shit.
Don't nobody
I
give a
don't
damn
claim
about
none of
your
that
hips,
old
Kevin.
shit. Okay.
Kevin, please do
I
not
got good
again
hips.
mention your hips to me ever again.
You know
As
what?
two straight men, I don't want to know nothing about your hips. Kevin is
Look,
a good friend of mine.
Jeff, I
but
felt-
Kevin,
Jeff, I felt the same
Tommy
way
was
with
the
Tommy.
one that was bringing up hips
Just so
and
y'all
shit.
know, Tommy told me all that shit he said on the phone. He told me that shit.
Right.
So I got my hip replaced. Nigga, we talking about the show?
Right.
I got a
right?
son.
Just
I
come
got a
out to me. I
3-year-old.
just called to tell niggas to come out to the show
Yeah.
for this reason and this reason only. These shows that Kevin Rouse is putting together, you're not gonna see nowhere else because I don't know whether he has pictures of these comics naked, but these are all headliners.
Yeah.
You don't see all headliner shows, man. This show is tight from top to bottom. Go out and see it. Kevin is a good friend of mine, but he can't help you move because he don't own no jeans. Kill yourself, Kevin.
He
Goodbye.
don't. He don't. I
Hey.
just thought about. I ain't never seen you in tennis shoes.
No, he don't wear
got
no.
some on now.
That's that Detroit wear.
Oh, that's.
Come on, man. You got to.
Dude, I got him
That's all
on
it
now.
I remember back in
All
the
this
day,
wet
we
cold.
would go to Detroit, and them niggas had Gators on at the gym. I
At
said,
the gym.
What the fuck, nigga?
That's that Detroit.
Nigga.
When I was growing up, this no lie, I wore street shoes to school, and my gym shoes was in the locker.
Oh, no.
That was only for gym. That's the only time we ever wore gym shoes.
That's a Detroit thing, man.
So when I was
it.
younger, because my dad, he didn't believe buying kids bunch of we ain't had no 3 pair of tennis shoes.
Right.
No.
Yeah, one to that motherfucker wore, and he had to see the bottom was worn out. Then
Before you got a pair.
Yeah, and he put a cardboard in there.
Right,
Go on, nigga,
word.
go on about your business. So I was like, one day, because this dude, I never forget, he came to the gym. He had on a pair of shoes. He had
Right.
another pair of shoes in his bag. I said, this motherfucker rich.
Yeah. Got 2 pair of
Pair of
shoes.
You gonna take off some sneakers
I
and
know.
play it? I was like, this nigga rich. So, because my dad, he just didn't do that. Nigga,
Right.
we wore them shoes till they went, Dad, I think I can't play.
Right.
these."
He
See
can't
my foot,
play
my
no
foot
ball.
right there.
Right there.
So, growing up, the same way, we didn't have no 2 pair. You had dress shoes, you had
Right.
shoes you wore to church,
Right.
and some tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Them church
tennis
shoes and
shoes.
tennis shoes. That
That's
was
it.
it. PF Cats.
PF Fly. You had
Yep.
them motherfuckers,
Yeah.
and you go on about your business.
Or Converse. One of
And
the
this
two.
young man, my son, had a whole rack of shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, I wear
They
a different pair
collect
of
them.
shoes
They
to school
collect
every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
well,
I don't know nothing about what
Yeah,
y'all
they
talking
collect
about.
them.
yeah.
Now I'm bad now because now I can't wear the same shoe 2 days in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Not,
Well,
not even I got to go in rotation. Like, no, I wore
Right.
you last week. And
Yeah.
right.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking the other day. I was looking at like all my dad's friends, right? And I was thinking about my granddad, and I was like, man, my granddad, he dressed like how you would think a granddad would dress. You know, he wore
Right.
penny loafers and polos.
Right. Right.
Which I thought was so corny until I got older and realized how much polos cost.
Right. Right.
And I was like, this nigga, I've never seen him he wore nothing but lacrosse and polo.
Right.
I
Right.
was like, damn, this nigga spent $50 a day on t-shirts. This is crazy. You know,
Right.
I was
Yeah.
balling. So,
Yeah.
but I was
I
thought about
like
that. I was like, man, as I get older, I was like, man, I don't think I want to wear tennis shoes
Right.
and sweatpants. Like, I don't
Right.
think I want to. I think I'm gonna go with the hush puppies or something and
Right.
slacks, man. You know,
What you trying to say? I got on tennis shoes and sweats.
your whole era got on tennis shoes. Y'all still
Right.
got on Jordans and all of that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't want to do that. I don't want
You
to.
gonna dress up?
I just don't think I want to dress how I'm dressing now as I get older.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm
As you get
saying?
older, it do change.
It
Yeah, I
changes.
just don't think I want
Yeah,
to.
'cause
You
my
know,
daughter, she be making fun of me now. It's like I used to think I could dress. Now it's like,
Right.
Dad, is that a little bit too loud?
Yeah.
How many colors you got on? I'm like, this shit used to match 5 or 10 years ago.
I had
And it's
I had
still
some
good.
nice I had some nice dress shoes on the other day.
This old nigga night here. Come on in.
Look at
Yeah,
it.
he got a top
Come
hat
in
on.
looking like James Earl Jones.
I ain't gonna wear no top hat now. I ain't gonna wear.
You do look like James Earl
Like James
Jones.
Earl Jones. What's up, man?
You know we on camera, nigga.
What's up?
This nigga walking around like,
Like we at church. What's going
How
on?
you doing,
What's
Pastor?
going on, Pastor?
how you doing, Pastor? How you doing, Deacon? Get out of here, Deacon.
He said God is
You
good.
can sit right there. You can sit right there on the edge if you want to. You
Yeah,
can sit right
just,
there.
yeah, just grab it and sit there. We get you in a second. Nigga, what's with the Inspector Gadget shirt, jacket? That ain't that.
He got all that old stuff on in the Apple Watch. What the hell's going on?
He said it's raining outside.
Apple
Give
Watch.
me a break. It's raining.
Apple Watch go, no, I'm in the wrong shoes. Okay, let me take the shoes off. He said, all the old clothes.
I know that
Yeah,
weather was
where you coming
crazy,
from?
huh?
Palmdale? Mo Valley? The fuck is that at?
Merino Valley.
Is Marino
You
Valley?
actually came?
In
I'd have been on the phone with Ken. Hey, it's crazy.
I told him
I
he
got a
could call
flag.
in.
He could have called in.
He was already
he had his outfit laid out.
And the Apple Watch. You gotta go.
Gotta go. I got my hat out the cleaner. I gotta go.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
Again, man, show going down on the 19th. Dope ass comedy show. I'm just proud to be a part of it. You're gonna have a great time. Trust me, you're gonna laugh till you can't laugh. And if you bring 10 or more people, t-shirts, one bottle of brown sugar bourbon.
Can't beat that.
You. But don't, when I ask you for your 10, don't pick some motherfucker that don't know you because I'm gonna ask some shit about you. If they don't know you, don't get the fucking bottle. What you going? Well, did he with me? Nigga with the hat watch is with me.
Right? No,
James
they
Earl
all
Jones
gotta
is with
be-
me. You gotta
They
know
gotta be
them.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
Come
get
in
your
together.
whole row. Your row should be on fire. And the theater is called?
The theater is called the Globe of Los
I heard it's
Angeles.
fire. I heard that
Los Angeles Globe is at 740 South Broadway in Los Angeles.
And there is parking.
Parking right next door.
Yeah,
Parking lot right next door and several parking lots right around there. So it's really nice.
That's the only bad thing about downtown was never no parking now. They got parking down there.
Yeah, they got it now. They got
The Staples
parking
Center,
around
they got to
there.
have them down there. So, yeah, man, get your tickets. They go to
They go to Eventbrite. Get your tickets at Eventbrite, or you can get your tickets at 213-926-2809.
And we will be filming the show, this one and everyone after that. So you want to be on camera and tell everybody, ooh, the Hi Mama. You want to do the Hi Mama. Nick will be directing.
Okay?
Directorial debut, at least here. But
All right, Nick.
we direct this shit.
Yeah, I directed a few things.
All right.
I don't like your tone, son.
Yeah, this is going to be a great
I'm
show.
excited though.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun.
It's going to be kind of like in the 90s when all you guys was coming up. Now
Yeah.
all y'all millionaires.
Well,
Okay.
take the air out. But
Take the air out.
Million.
take the
I mean,
million.
they'll eat a meal, nigga. But
Y'all meal.
Eat a meal air.
Meals air. But you know, if you look at the '90s, that was probably the last time that y'all, blew up like that. I mean, several comedians with BET, got their start, and now all of them is a lot of them is wealthy, living great. Well, we're gonna start this again.
We're gonna do it over again.
Okay.
But because we know some other comics out there, and maybe some in your city, because we know this show goes all across the country.
Right.
I know for sure I'm gonna get my boy Skeet down here from Philly. So if you from Philly, we're gonna try to get Skeet down here. Funny as fuck, man. Skeet is one of the new. He was on the new season or this last season of Wildin' Out. He was on there. So definitely gotta check him out on there. We're gonna be doing this shit. Hopefully we can get. Nick Cannon come through before he has another baby.
Right. Well, how many he got? About 14?
Yeah, 11.
He got
11.
a lot. You got 11.
11?
11, yep.
I mean, think about it, fellas. He really ain't got to talk nobody into having the baby because they gonna be taken care of.
Right.
Right.
He just want to fuck.
Right.
Let me fuck. You have a baby.
You get paid.
You get paid.
Right.
I think that's motherfuckers is hating on them. I'm like, yo, I don't see nothing wrong with that plan.
Right.
If I had that kind of money,
Well,
shit,
they
I'd
say
still be
you
having
can
kids.
take care of them.
Because that's the most important thing. Okay, them and the mama, and the mama cool with it apparently.
Right.
They,
Yeah, the mama's cool.
and they dime pieces. God damn.
Okay.
They're some of the finest women I ever seen. I'm like, bitch, you should have told me you would just fuck. Anyway, that's just me. That's how I look at it. It is my bad Monday. How's your weekend?
Weekend was fantastic. Okay, I had a great weekend. Stayed home and did nothing for the first time in I don't know how long.
Yeah, we
did
just finished a big New Year's Eve event, so we were burned out.
Yeah.
We had like
So it was
1,100
sold
people.
out.
It was sold out completely,
Standing
and
room
then
only.
some.
Oh,
It was we sold out the lobby.
We sold out the lobby.
We sold out the room first, and then we kept selling and sold out the lobby.
So
1,000
just stand in the lobby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jeff Brown was
1,000 in
there.
the room,
The whole
and then we sold out the
second
lobby.
floor was rocking.
And you had Howard Hewitt.
Howard Hewitt
He was great.
was great, and
Loose
Loose
Ends.
Ends, yeah.
Yeah.
Loose
The
Ends,
whole group? I know the young
the
lady.
whole group.
Oh, that's dope.
The whole group with the band.
With the, it was
Man,
about
Loose
15,
Ends.
20 people up there.
Guy Black was our host.
Yeah, Guy Black
Yeah,
hosted.
It was great.
Yep.
Yeah. KJLH.
Oh, Guy Black.
Guy
was-
Black still.
God bless.
Yeah. Guy Black he hosted too, boy.
Yeah.
He
Did a
had the
good
people
job.
partying.
Yeah. Shout out to
The energy was high.
Yeah,
The
DJ
energy was
Shell,
real.
it was
And
good.
Jeff Brown, I thought he was gonna have. I thought he was having a stroke or something. He was making so many faces while he was dancing and
Had
shit.
to-
I thought he was having. Some
Maybe he
kind
got
of
a bad
stroke.
hit we don't know
Yeah,
about.
I know. He
Shout out to
could.
Tommy.
Yeah.
So you guys do that every year.
Oh
pretty
yeah,
much, yeah.
we do that every year.
Since when?
That's in the 23rd year.
23rd. Yeah, 23 years. Yeah.
We started off on a yacht, 400 capacity yacht, fantasy yacht.
Mm-hmm.
And on the boat, we had everybody from Al Jarreau, Mickey Howard, Ronnie Laws,
Oh, man.
Phil Perry.
Remember the
Had all
Algero
of
parties?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Summertime?
Yeah.
With Susie Jarreau out of the
Gone
house.
now, but
Those parts, both of them are gone.
and they would go to Al's house, Algero's house, and he had a pool.
Yep.
And black folks, we really don't do water. We really don't. I
Not right.
hate to say that's what it is.
Right.
We don't do water.
Right.
So it's a pool party every year at Algero's house. And I make sure I'm there. And there's nobody in the pool.
Pool.
Maybe
Nobody.
one person who dared to get in the motherfucker.
Right.
Everybody else like, nigga,
Yeah.
I'm not getting in that goddamn pool.
Okay.
And they would just walk around the pool
Right.
Yeah.
the whole goddamn time. The
They
Algero
were great
parties.
parties, though.
Yeah.
Great parties.
Yeah,
He's
great
gonna be
party.
missed.
Yeah, Roland hosted most of those.
Yes. Shout out to
Roland was
Roland,
his boy.
man. I
Roland
missed that
worked,
brother.
Yeah, Roland, we worked together for quite a few years. I was doing my own thing, and then he used to always support all my events.
Yeah, I used to always see your flyer.
Yeah.
Back in the day, especially when you do the New Year's show. I would
Yeah.
always see your flyer.
Yeah, and
Really, who does Ross do?
yeah. I was partying, man. Shoot,
Like a rock star. How many kids you got?
I got two. Yeah, 2 daughters.
Shit, you lucky I wasn't doing that.
Yeah.
I had a kid for every New Year.
Every
How many
New
kids
Year.
you got? 23.
Yeah, but I ain't
They were all-
Nick Cannon.
Yeah,
I can't take care of them all.
right, we get to call
I
before we
only
go to
had the
break.
ones I could take care of. My budget allows the ones I had. And
Call her, what's
now
your name?
I'm too old.
Speedy, you know why black folks don't do pool parties? I mean, we don't do pools and pool parties.
Scared of pee?
I'm gonna go with that.
Pee in the pool.
Pee in the pool.
No, because black folks have spent all their goddamn money on
their
their
hair.
clothes,
Yep.
on their outfits,
Yep.
and they ain't finna go in that water and fuck it up.
And on top of that, we not good after we get out the water. We get ashy as a motherfucker. We ain't got no lotion. we ain't got our lotion. You know, we got a certain kind of lotion. You can get about the elbows.
Yeah.
Now you got to grease yourself
so
down.
that's why, unless you say, hey, bring swimsuits and stuff like that.
It don't
a lot of
matter.
times people don't even.
It don't matter.
Don't even get in the water then.
You got to remember, it's called a pool party. It's obvious you bring you bring suits to swim in, but don't nobody
do it.
You got to order something to eat. So, all right,
And that, Speedy, when you just said that does make sense. Black folks don't get in water.
They
White
don't.
people are the only ones that spear people in water and do all kinds of shit.
Yeah, a shark ain't never been nobody black, nigga. Just make
Right.
sure we got that clear.
Well, yeah, that may be true. I don't know.
Hey,
You gotta
that's
look that up.
absolutely
true.
true.
I ain't never seen no black victim.
Nope.
No
No.
shark victim.
Think about that.
Look
That's
at
ain't that
Jaws.
crazy?
Never.
Huh?
And
Except
we're
for-
not using the word never loosely. I'm saying never has a black man ever or
Thanks-
a black woman.
thanks, Vern.
Thank you, Vern, ever got bitten by.
You know, I think about the same thing with aliens. I think aliens are racist.
Yeah, they don't let us in.
They never abduct black people, yo. You never heard like a ghetto kid talking about I got taken. Like,
They don't want to get beat
Right.
up.
Ghetto kid. God,
That's crazy, ain't it? Ain't that weird? Like, why did
The
they take
alien
black
took my
people?
bike.
Like,
No,
Right.
he took your bike, little nigga.
right.
Leroy and them took your bike.
That's
All
kinda
right, we
weird.
take a quick break. Come right back. Get the other Kev in the building in the house so y'all
Alrighty,
can see
right.
the outfit. He's pimping for real. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be Speedy up in this bitch. Don't move.
You know, I do commercials.
No, nigga, don't.
Yeah.
I like when nigga say, you know.
He said like he the sprint man or something. Nigga, I got the sprint. Nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm the old man. I
They
go
doing
out.
the mutual
You ain't
of
Jake.
Omaha,
You ain't
nigga.
Jake, motherfucker. You are not Jake.
He said he's Jake from State Farm. He like, yeah.
Hey, not yet, goddamn
State
it.
Farm.
But hey, look, I got all the old man commercials. I got
There we go.
Eugenics. I got Jardians.
There you go.
I
Okay.
got hymns.
You got him, bro?
I got hymns.
Damn.
Oh,
Did they give you a free supply?
As soon as he come in with the hat, oh yeah, you come on to the front, nigga. You-
Hey, look,
That's him right there. I saw the kids see him in the mall. That's him.
I got all the old new commercials though. Believe me.
Really?
That's dope,
Yeah,
man.
I do.
So every time you
good.
do one, it's time to buy
I buy a
a hat.
hat. I tell myself.
What's the most expensive hat you got?
$450.
Okay.
Stetson. Stetson
And
basically.
then what's the least expensive? Like you don't do baseball hats.
Yeah, I got baseball hats.
Oh.
I mean, but I don't really like that. Ain't my style.
Now
I like I one when I'm chilling, but if I'm out anyway, I like to wear.
You ever get a
brim.
custom hat made?
I got one coming
Okay.
where they put your name right here at the top. Yeah,
What are they gonna say?
Kevin Davis.
So now you're on a football team. You got the shit on your hat.
Ain't nobody gonna be able to see it if you put it on the rim.
I'm with him.
You gotta tuck his head down.
You said all the Cialis
You gonna see
commercials. That's
my-
me.
No, no.
Cialis.
I didn't get Cialis.
Pump. Call the last call, man. We gotta take
I
a
got all
break.
the old.
Call it. What's your name, man? Him.
Hey, I'm glad somebody mentioned these commercials because I had a question for that.
For the
And you've
him?
been waiting.
When you do those type of commercials, do you have to have those type of afflictions?
No,
or-
nigga, they not.
Of course.
Hey, let me
No,
say,
no,
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 hell no.
So
Goddamn.
they test
No, I'm not
you. Make
talking-
sure
I'm not
that
talking about-
you
I'm
got
not talking about-
erectile
Make sure you got hims,
dysfunction
nigga.
for you to have a commercial.
Erectile
Let
dysfunction
me
and-
handle
and
this.
Those type of commercials.
Hey, listen, brother.
Since you guys are in the game, I'm asking.
I'ma tell you.
because I'm seeing a lot of.
I'll
these
tell you if you
new
listen.
age
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm-
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I was up for a commercial for diabetes for Jardians.
Damn, all
Paid a
that
whole
fucked
lot of
up
money,
shit.
right? I had a whole paid a whole lot of money.
And nigga scoop of chocolate ice cream before the shoot.
I got the call back, so I was right there.
Make sure his look is
And we
right.
was gonna go shoot it in South Africa and everything, but I was down.
Why they shooting in South Africa?
So
Got diabetes here.
I figured that I would be in because I had diabetes, right? It don't work that way.
You
goddamn.
told them they were. Oh,
It was a dude that looked worse diabetic than me, and he didn't even have the shit. And I even argued. I said, "Motherfucker, he ain't got diabetes."
And he got the job.
I got the shit. I should get it.
And he got it.
He got the part, but he looked like a bowling pin. That mother was built like a bowling pin, right? When I seen the commercial, I said, I couldn't afford that shit off.
He driving home going, shit, I should have. I got this.
I got this.
And they ain't high.
Right. But that's the way it works,
Now I
bro.
can't buy a hat. This
I
that
did
bullshit.
I did a commercial
Thanks,
for
man.
being bipolar. And a lot of
Damn,
people,
nigga. Damn, really?
And a lot of people called me up.
This nigga crazy.
And
Diabetes.
Wait.
Boy, you
He got diabetes. He got hymns. He got everything.
This nigga
You
got
got the
him.
package. You got the package, nigga.
I got it.
You got the package.
But people supported me and was calling me up. They was saying, man, you brave to stand up and be bipolar. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't bipolar.
The commercial is bipolar, not me.
I'm not bipolar.
Read the bottom line and say actors are not bipolar. That's me.
Your friends
Wait,
your friends was calling
They
you
was
to
worried.
commend
Oh,
you.
he on the commercial.
Damn.
Next, you're gonna be on the one where they put the fly on you. You feed little Kevin.
Right.
He can get a hat.
So they play In the Arms of an Angel.
with his name on the front, goddammit. You know what? I'm gonna get my name on the bottom. I think that might work better. Now I'm thinking.
That's
The
funny.
funniest shit I've ever heard about. I said,
Yeah.
nigga, I got diabetes.
I got the shit.
It
man.
didn't get the part.
Didn't get the part, bro. That shit hurt.
How could you prove you got diabetes?
You gotta bring your paper. You got to be a 25.
Stick your finger.
You gotta be a 25.1
You gotta
by
prick your finger.
BMI. You gotta be 25 point something BMI. And you gotta bring your paperwork. You got to prove
So
shit.
you gotta
still
bring
got
your
it?
doctor's,
Yeah.
doctor's
I
note.
thought go
I mean, I don't.
He
I'm-
got to
I'm
bring a doctor's note saying sugar
my
is
mama
off.
said,
The nigga's sugar is
He
off,
said-
and the nigga is crazy.
He said the
The
doctor
sugar got
know
him acting
said-
crazy.
The doctor know said his
so
sugar
he
is
can get
off.
2 commercials at once. This nigga can be a
That's the
psycho
diagnosis. His
and
sugar's
a
off.
motherfucking
From one studio
diabetic.
to the next.
Right. Okay, here go the deal. I got
On the
PTSD.
paper, it said he too sweet. It said, he's too sweet, nigga. You got to lower your sugar, nigga.
hey, sweetness, come on back in here. We're going to do you anyway. Come on, nigga. Bring your hat.
I got PTSD, but I ain't got a commercial for that yet. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Oh shit!
That's the only one I
Ken,
ain't
you all
getting.
fucked up,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I'm fucked
You
up.
was in the Army?
Marine Corps, 20 years.
So did you go fight or not?
Look at it. He a military.
No,
Nigga was in the kitchen.
Yeah. he's-
Plates up.
I said you in the Army? He said, nah, I was in the Marine
Marine
Corps.
Corps, that's real.
We don't fight in the Marines.
No, we
Did you
fight
guys,
all the time.
did,
in the
no,
Marine.
did you fight though?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I
I was
thought.
How'd you
Navy.
do?
I sent people to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, you was captain.
I was E8. I was a master
You
sergeant.
said you
He
ate.
was a master sergeant.
Yeah, I was a master sergeant.
They go E1, E2.
Yeah.
I was in the Navy.
You was in there? Okay.
Yeah. I was an E7 in there.
He's in the British.
He was on that first boat.
He was in the first platoon, nigga.
But you called it right.
British Navy.
Nigga said, hand me the gunpowder.
That's cold
Yeah, he
blooded.
was right here back there.
Don't do my boy
Whoa,
like
let's
that.
get this powder out.
He
this
wasn't in the
motherfucker.
British.
You a
Navy.
dead motherfucker, nigga. Where that ball at? Give me that ball.
He was in the American.
Gun
Navy.
line.
Stay alive. We don't need no gun line here, son, boy. We don't need no gun line.
I was in the trenches.
I would take a quick break.
Man,
No, actually, I
Oh,
was,
this is the funniest old nigga night show I've ever been on in my
Actually,
fucking life.
I was on
We got a
submarine.
nigga with diabetes.
said a what?
We got a
I was
nigga that
on
was here when
submarine.
Jesus was here.
He was on a submarine.
Yeah, I was on
This nigga-
submarine.
Yeah, this nigga was on the
They
first
don't even make them no
submarine.
more. They don't-
When they first started
Oh, battleships now.
He was on the Merrimack.
He was on,
He said I was in a submarine. Like,
All
what?
right. Look, don't get it twisted. I was on the George Washington Carver.
Oh, you was
said
under
the George-
George Washington.
No,
under
no,
George.
George
with
Washington
George
Carver.
George Washington.
That was
Carver.
a fleet ballistic missile submarine.
It was you, George Washington,
And I was the only black
Abraham.
on that show.
Hey, he was the
before he
only,
became a Lincoln. Abraham.
Martin.
he's the only black on there.
He was the only. He was the
Rest
first
of the
black.
niggas
the
wasn't
Somebody
talented
bring
enough
that
to get
nigga
on.
down here and help him find his torpedoes, man.
Oil
Tell Don to get down here and find his goddamn torpedoes.
Get
Tell
the
Double
color
D.
boy.
Double D.
Tell Double D,
come
get his
down
dark
here.
ass down here and find his goddamn missiles.
Seaman double
And bring the nigga with the sugar. Bring him down.
Hey, Tell don't mess with us military.
I know, brother.
Come on,
They being
man.
disrespectful.
Take
They
a break.
being
They
disrespectful. They
disrespectful.
being disrespectful.
I would never. I said it was
I'm
you,
sick of
Abraham.
congratulating y'all.
It was
niggas.
me, Abraham Lincoln.
He didn't even fight. Nigga, he thought
Right.
he did. He
I'm
didn't even
sick of
fight.
congratulating y'all niggas. I wasn't in no
Okay,
damn
hey,
combat. This
Yes,
nigga
I
was
was.
sending
You was in
other
Uncle
people
Jam's
in there.
army. You was in
Hey,
Uncle Jam's army.
hang
right?
on, hang
Remember
on,
Uncle
hang
Jam's
on,
army?
hang on.
Man?
Yeah.
Hey, Doc.
All right, we take a quick break,
I
man.
was in Iran when we went to
What
see.
was
ran.
you doing? What was you
You
doing
can't
there
run.
though?
I was on the naval ship.
That nigga was
We was
peeling
going to save the
potatoes.
hostages. You
Right.
remember
The
when we
who?
crashed the aircraft?
The who?
When we went to save the hostages in
The who?
Iran.
Who is
the
we?
hostages?
The hot links.
Yeah, we.
The hot links.
Yeah, Iran, and we got the hot links. You know what I mean?
I don't think the word is pronounced
It
hostages.
was 81. It was a fine year.
19 what?
81.
I don't think the word's pronounced hostages.
1981.
Hey, it could be hostages.
Damn,
Because
was
the
that
spicy
Jimmy
sausage is
Carter?
popping. I think it's
There
Italian.
was 9 hostages.
Jimmy Carter.
One was made from bacon.
We served though.
We got 2 Italian hostages. A Polish hostage.
Got my damn
But it was
eyes
hostages.
hurting, bro. Hold up. I got me over here crying.
I've never heard that word said in my life. I said,
Hostages.
what happened? It was 7 hostages. Who?
We
Hostages.
want to say hostages.
But you said it like you got it right the third time. Hostages. Nigga.
You remember?
That's why you wasn't in the Marine Corps, nigga. And else we got.
Wait, chat room. What would be the name of this group? No, this is a band, nigga. What's the name of this band?
First of all, I choreograph. I'm not in this
she's
band.
choreograph. So we need a name for our new band.
Okay, that's the road manager.
That's right.
And else we got.
We on the chilling circuit.
All right, Kevin Rouse.
Yeah, Rouse. And else we
That's a
got.
good band.
K-Dot.
And else we got.
Kevin Davis.
Double D. Don Durbany.
Double D on bass.
Double D on bass.
On bass, nigga. He's on bass. That's what it do, dog.
Thank you.
And at the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works.
He works.
As he should work.
He didn't work for a week.
I know, it felt good, too.
Niggas, boy.
Jeez.
He
And
didn't
Nick,
work for a
Nick
week.
always was texting me right before he knew I wasn't going to be here. So, hey, Pop, you know, go on, head that way. I was like, no, still here. Stuck in Miami.
Oh, you was stuck.
That's what I'm going to call it.
Oh, okay.
On the boat, right? He was on the
All
boat.
right.
Couple
On the boat.
Couple
Couple of boats.
One was a 110 footer.
So?
It was worth about $14 million. It was crazy.
Wow.
It was a white boy. Anyway,
Ah.
so he had, he's on.
He was
the ship.
Jewish?
Oh no, he's a white. No, he's a white boy.
Oh, he's white.
boy.
Okay.
And so you got to take shoes off because they don't want you fucking up
I'm
the.
saying you normally have to wear boat shoes.
Or you take your shoes off
Oh, yeah, some
because
water-
of
some water
the
shoes.
wood, the tiki wood they use
Right.
on boats.
Yeah.
Shoes fuck it up.
That's why they make boat shoes, yeah.
I'd have been Rick
Yeah.
James on that motherfucker. Fuck your boat, nigga.
So, and the boat was dope. So I DJ'd on the boat, so I was playing my music. You know how I do. And I was having a ball. So the
How many
first
people-
boat was cool.
How many people were on the boat?
It was just Fox and so maybe like 15, 10.
Oh, okay.
And some bitches.
Always.
A few bitches.
Always.
And so that was cool. And then we did another boat the next night, and this boat was better than that other boat. But it was definitely a lot. It was a nice experience, just riding on the water all through those little canals. And
She had a good time.
I had a fantastic time.
That's what's
Stayed at a
up.
great hotel that I told everybody I spent too much on my breakfast. I didn't buy no more breakfast after that. I
They don't have,
kept calling Fox, hey, nigga, when you going to breakfast?
How much was breakfast? When you
For
paid?
egg, when I paid egg, I had oatmeal,
Because
sausage,
you're a picky eater. You don't even eat that.
berry, eggs with tomatoes. That's it. This is just a regular platter. $138.
Mm.
That's what I did when he gave me the bill. You ain't gonna get it today, so check this.
Right.
Because you know you got to give the credit card.
You should have put some hair in that motherfucker. Hey,
I forgot about that.
yeah, I'd be
Gotta
like,
start carrying around some
I
loose
took the
strands.
10 off and it's fucking
It was
Mexican.
under the eggs.
It's
I ate the eggs, but it was
the chef hair is in here.
So yeah, that was cool. And then that hotel was dope, which was
Fountain Blue.
Fountain Blue, but it ain't
Oh,
spelled
okay.
fountain. It looks like Fontaine. So I kept saying Fontaine, and people were correcting me. You mean fountain? Fuck you, nigga.
That's how they knew you didn't stay there. They'd be like, he with Fox.
He don't even know the room.
Yeah, he don't even know how to say the name.
He was in a whole nother. So they had like 3 or 4 towers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was in
It's huge.
Chateau. That was the Chateau, and he was in another one. Chateau's the one closest to the.
To the water, right?
Well, no, we right by the where you check in at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the water ones was and then you had to always show your card
To get in.
to go to the pool because we had a cabana too.
A what now?
Cabana? I know I said it too fast. I said get a bad man.
what now?
A bad man.
A what now? I ain't never been in one of those. I ain't never been in one of those.
Had a computer. And so they assign you somebody to come work for you, come bring you food. You good? You good? And you good? All right, you good? All right, buddy. Just checking on you. Good.
That's what's up.
And all the girls got their whole ass showing.
Wow, the whole ass.
And a little skirt to cover the top part.
Creeper Central.
Yeah, pretty much. But I had a great time. Anyway, enough about me. Again, big comedy show going down. We got to get this very talented young lady on one of the shows.
Please.
Get a chance to.
Absolutely.
She's funny as fuck.
I am.
You want me to do this? Or you
Oh,
wanna
I'm
do it?
sorry.
No, just double checking, nigga.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Get your own, nigga. You can't do it yourself. Hey, nigga, I do the surgery. No,
I can't.
You
You know
surgery
what
on
I'm
yourself.
Yeah, you're going to get like one stitch fucking with me. Just butterfly that Band-Aid.
Big comedy show coming up, man. Remember, if you bring 10 or more people, I will personally give you a bottle of brown sugar. And it's got to be your friends. Don't bring some motherfuckers that you say, be my friend. They don't do that shit. And you'll get, go ahead,
4
Don.
Funny for Real t-shirts.
You get
okay.
it. 4 funny for real. Get it? 4? Mm-hmm. 4. Funny.
4.
For real t-shirt. 4 up. Don would know because he
if
was
it was 5 for real, we'd have gave you 5. But since it's
4
for real, we give you 4.
Are they pro clubs? I need to know how tight they gonna be on my neck.
They gilded. They gilded.
Oh, okay.
5.5.
That was good.
Gilded.
Okay, see, I mess with them shirts.
You gotta know all about t-shirts.
I take.
Pro Club, Gilly.
Yeah. I take what you know what I'm saying.
No, these are 30 singles, single needle stitching, tape collar, shoulder to
You
shoulder.
spent a little money on it.
So you got a wholesaler's license.
Yeah, he do. Stop talking all that apparel talk.
Well, he know Pro Club. He know Gildy. Those are brands.
Right.
Well,
Gildy's a
he
big
got
brand.
diabetes. He got to know
Oh,
that.
my
shit.
God.
Right. Plus, he take the hymns.
Yeah. He got him.
Yeah, he got
Hymns
him,
man.
diabetes.
But
He
you notice,
represent
you
hymns.
notice what they didn't say.
Hymns.
He's a him.
You know which one they didn't say, Speedy?
What?
Fruit of the Loom.
Which one now?
Niggas can't say that. That's why we don't. Niggas can't say that. That's why we don't say that.
Which one now?
Never lead into a mic and never do that again, dog.
He said you know.
I thought he was French.
Right.
Yeah, go to the Louvre.
The closer you got, the more distorted your voice went.
I think he realized he couldn't say it when he started.
Everybody does that when you go, I don't know that word. Goddamn.
I was just watching his right side, make sure he wouldn't have a stroke.
I always thought about.
Somebody go pass out this motherfucker. We don't know no mouth about nothing. You ain't gonna make it.
You gonna die.
Because I often thought about that brand in the boardroom. What are we gonna call it? Fruit of the Loom. You know there were no black people in that boardroom.
No.
Yeah.
I never had a chance to think about that.
Fruit
Don.
of the Loom.
There wasn't no black people
What
in
is
there.
a loom, Don?
Fruit of the Loom is just a brand.
No, he
has what's the
A
loom.
loom,
I want to know
is
the
a
definition. What is a loom?
A loom is
with sewing.
isn't
Well,
a loom
loom
an
is a-
instrument or
No.
I don't know.
It's the fruit that came from the loom.
This nigga.
Thank you very much.
He's here all night.
Shout out to diabetes.
Oh my goodness.
Got the hymns over there. He said,
Hopefully you didn't have none of that barbecue pizza.
you
Your
would
sugar
have
don't
to-
go up.
I didn't mess with it.
I'm gonna Google it.
Loom.
Only you would ask that question.
Big comedy show
Loom.
going down January 19th at the, go ahead, dog.
At the Globe Theater, downtown Los Angeles, 740 South Broadway, Los Angeles, California. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. If you want tickets, get them from Eventbrite or you can call 213-926-2809.
And Nick is making his directorial debut.
All right.
He's directing the whole comedy, so make sure you wear the right outfit.
I was like, we gotta wear white.
And don't forget, hosted by none other than
Hey,
Speedy.
yeah, I never pat myself on the back. I don't
Speedy.
know. I never do.
He patting himself on the back right now.
well, you might sell 1 or 2 tickets.
He said 1 or 2.
Depending if all my kids come. man.
Right.
My
You know
kids
what I'm
don't
saying? We got 8. We got 8 tickets for you.
And so definitely want to come dressed to impress, look nice. Well, you ain't got, you can wear sneakers as long as it look cool. Definitely come through. You got some dental work missing. Don't sit in the front.
Right. Don't sit in the front.
Yeah, don't sit in the front.
Because Speedy's son going to show your mouth.
You don't
Close
want
up.
that. Yeah,
Close
you don't want
up.
that.
Close
all
up.
your back
And you got to
joints.
explain all
That's
that.
going to be one of the jokes.
I'm getting my teeth on Wednesday. They just want to wait.
You want to answer it?
So in the house we got
No.
Kevin
Yeah,
Rouse.
Go ahead and answer. We did that. Yeah, I remember that. We did that.
Yeah, man. It's an old nigga show.
Yeah, it's the old nigga show. That's why
I ain't that
Caller,
old.
what's your name? Where you calling from?
You ain't that young.
What's up?
He old.
A loom is a big ass. It's like a big sewing machine.
I got. Thank you.
Thank you.
It said an apparatus for
Thank
making
you.
fabric by
Fruita
weaving
of the
yarn.
loom.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So what is the fruit for?
It's the fruit that came
Speedy, I don't
from the
know.
loom.
Well, you called in, nigga, with an answer.
That's not the only reason why I can't call.
I don't want to know the reason why you called in.
You can be intelligent. Don't listen to Speedy. The fruit
Of
is like
course not.
the
But
fruit was the
anyway,
gay niggas in the meat.
I'm calling to congratulate him for actually getting that big ass word out before he stumbled.
Which one?
What'd he get out?
When you said directorial debut, you almost fucked that all the way up.
No, nigga. I can say that, nigga. Can't fuck up directorial debut.
Yes, you can, because you almost did it. But anyway, I'm just calling to give you your congratulations. And I'm not going to give you shit about being on that boat. You go ahead and you live your life and do your thing.
I appreciate that.
Ain't nobody sitting up here trying to pay $20 a month just to see you on the boat. But anyway,
wow. That was a little bit of shade.
Yeah, that was a little bit. That was some shade.
That was some shade.
Can you reach that for me?
I'm just bullshitting. I'm glad. I'm glad to see that you all.
Shout out to the call.
I ain't got the phone, Vern.
I'm back, bitch.
And $20.
That's gone. Sorry,
Thanks, Vern. He made me do it.
Shout out to Vernon, man.
Again, yeah, we got a show coming up. We learned a lot about the guys here today. Were you in? Navy.
Okay.
Marine Corps.
The first one.
The first Marine Corps.
No, the second one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Diabetes.
Now, why are we saying he has diabetes?
He said it.
Oh.
He told us.
Well, let me see a neck. If you got that black neck, you got diabetes.
He got them damn black.
The black chin. You got a little black dimples. You got black dimples.
Hey, I got semi-diabetes.
Sugar high.
No, nigga, ain't no semi. You got it. It's like pregnant. You ain't semi-pregnant.
Yeah,
you ain't semi.
You like semi-chocolate, nigga.
I kind of got it.
You kind of got it.
I kind of got it.
You have good days and bad days.
I always have good days.
What are you talking
That's
about?
right.
Arthritis.
Oh, one day you got to lay it on down.
They ain't going to flare up on him.
Right.
I don't have it, so I don't know.
I don't have it. I don't know how it works.
I don't know how it works.
You eat an Oreo, throw his whole day off.
Now,
Is this a sugar smack?
If you have a bad day with diabetes, you normally die. Goddamn. I'm still here. So
Okay, my bad.
right.
Yeah.
I don't like you being sensitive. That's what I don't like. I'm still here.
I don't like you being sensitive. Don't do him like that. Let that man live.
Pour some sugar on your hand. You'll faint.
Beat him up with some sugar. Huh?
Right. Who brought the CNH in here?
So you got to take a shot every day?
No, man.
I don't know how this shit work. When you angry
Yeah,
at
we
me?
only see the
I didn't
commercials.
give it to you, niggas.
We only see the commercials. We don't know.
We don't know how it works.
I'm about to pull up one of my commercials just to show y'all.
Yeah, he
But
does
no,
commercials,
man,
too.
here's how it works. A lot of people have diabetes, especially black
No.
people.
Nigga, don't.
Look in this room. It's
Okay,
only
hold
one,
on, hold
nigga.
on.
It's only
One out of
nigga.
seven, nigga.
Two out of y'all in here got diabetes.
No.
No, nigga. Just
Only
you.
one of us getting the medicine. I know that guy
Just
did.
you, nigga.
All right,
I
so
don't take shots.
you don't take shots.
I
Okay.
take one metformin
It's a pill.
once a day.
Okay.
Right, when I remember.
Metformin?
Metformin.
Got it.
So you got mild diabetes.
I got very mild diabetes.
Okay.
So if you don't take it,
I'm still all right.
no.
No, nigga, if you don't take it after a while, you ain't gonna still be all right. Why you taking it at all?
So you'll be all right.
So he'll be all right.
He said
What
you don't
I'm
have
saying.
to take it.
No, we heard what you said.
Yeah.
You don't have
I
to
don't
take
You in
it.
denial. That's what you
You better
said.
take that damn medicine.
Diabetes kicking in.
He said
What I'm saying.
Yeah,
You got the shakes right
Right.
now. This is the bullshit. What was in that pizza?
Yeah, I know that pizza got a lot of carbs.
He said
So
he
you gotta,
doesn't have
Carbs
to
not
take
good.
you got to
it
avoid the
every day.
carbs.
No, I don't
You
have
got
to
to
avoid it.
avoid. I got to avoid the carbs.
You got to avoid it.
Well, most people.
What'd you do?
gotta
Eat
avoid-
around the pizza?
No, I ate
No,
the pizza.
eat around the pizza.
That nigga
I
said
ate
eat
all
around
the
the
pizza
pizza.
and the cheese. Yes, I did.
Ah.
And I'm lactose intolerant. Did I tell you that?
Man, you got a lot going on.
And you got a whole lot of hats.
Bad
Yeah,
knees,
like-
collapsed
gonna-
lung, diabetic.
Bad
That's
knees.
long.
Yeah.
Well, how you get bad knees?
I was in the Marine 20 years.
Oh shit! What was
We
they having
run-
you
You on
do?
your knees?
We
They
run
jog
all
a
the
lot.
time.
They
We-
jog a lot.
We
They
don't
run.
jog.
Ain't the
We-
Marines
we
in the
don't
water?
jog.
They don't
You don't
jog.
jog.
They run hard.
Y'all
We
run.
That was the first Marine.
He said that was
Yeah,
the
the
first
new
one.
ones.
Before they got the
is,
boats, nigga. That was the first one. Nigga.
You ain't had no boat. You had to run. And when you get these boats, y'all gonna have to run no more.
Oh, Lord. Y'all didn't help my diabetes at all today. Let me just say that.
No, laughter.
Hey, all my brothers out there and sisters with diabetes, keep fighting.
Yeah, keep fighting.
Or
Or
Y'all got a sticker or
Take your
something?
medicine.
all right, take your medicine.
or take your medicine, nigga.
Yes,
And
sir.
fight it or take your medicine.
And stop eating all them damn sweets.
Yeah. Did you learn?
Yeah, what was your go? Of course you
Yeah,
did.
when
What was your go-to?
I didn't get diabetes, so I got out of the Marine Corps.
Why
Oh,
would
they
you
gave
talking
it
about
to
the Marine Corps?
No, I was 178 pounds when I got out. I was 230 in about 6 months.
Oh, okay.
And that weight is what threw that diabetes my way.
But sometimes when
No,
you
that's-
lose
know
the
why you
weight,
looking at me
don't
when
the
you say that.
diabetes
when you
go
lose
away?
the weight, that's why my diabetes is under control now because I'm down to 187.
Oh, okay.
What you down to?
187.
Down to what?
What number?
187.
187.
What number 7?
Yeah, 7.
187.
187.
7.
Yeah, 187.
187.
Hey, that comes before or after
He took
8?
the V all the way out of that, didn't he?
Right.
Yeah, 187.
Ain't no V.
He got a TH in there.
Self.
Self.
And ain't no Y either.
Self.
Self.
187.
87.
180. What'd you say?
187.
187.
Hey,
What self?
proud to be at 187.
No.
You should be
That's where you landed.
because you blew up when you got out the Marine.
Oh, I blew ain't no, I ain't gonna lie. I was fat.
What would you go to? No,
I
yeah.
was fat.
You ain't got to tell us the truth, nigga. What was your go-to snack?
You
when
went from
got out?
Marine to submarine, my
My
nigga.
go-to snack was food.
Uh-oh, submarine.
Are you?
Yeah, he was in the Marine.
Oh, you was in the Marine?
No, no,
too?
no.
No,
I
he's
was on
on
a
the Navy.
submarine.
Navy.
Oh, you was in
Navy,
the Navy.
Navy.
Okay.
I was on a submarine.
No, my parents was in the Navy.
Oh, is that right?
They
Good
kept
people, right?
They kept
They
this
are.
nigga underwater for about 6 or 7 months. His whole
Platoon.
term
Platoon.
was served underwater. They didn't see nothing, no high or hair.
Tell the doc nigga to go back down. Tell Don to come here for a second. Don, I need you to hold tight on the missile. We're going to shoot you into the...
tight on the missile.
We're going to shoot you into the deep, the
Don,
depth.
Don, the radar is messing up. Climb on the outside of the
Fix the
submarine
antenna.
onto the front of the missile head and wipe off the edge.
What they call you, stingray?
Hey, look, imagine this. Imagine this. Don's black ass was down there all by himself. Wasn't no other blacks on the ship.
Who gonna mop the floor?
Hey,
Somebody get down.
That's
There
true,
wasn't
though.
any.
In the submarine corps, it ain't that many blacks.
submarine
corps? There weren't any.
No.
You said submarine corps.
I think it's the,
Corps, yeah.
Not that many
it's
were
a
smart enough
special-
to get on it.
That's
Wait.
the truth. It's a special group.
A special unit.
Yeah.
What y'all call?
That-
You know,
that was
most
being
black
smart.
people weren't
That
smart
was
enough to
being
get on
He
it.
one of them
They wanted,
elite.
you know.
He one of them elite force niggas.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, they call
Still
him
had to
out
hold
when
on
it's
to the
some
missile. I need
special
you to
shit.
hold on to the missile.
Yeah.
Don't let go till it blow up.
Don, go on the outside of the submarine
Right.
and clean the windows. You can't see the enemy, Don. We need you.
We need you. Do it for your country. How am I get out there, sir? Climb on the side. Black people good at that.
All the special assignments.
Black
had to
people
do
are
it.
good.
All the special
All the
assignments
special
Don
assignments.
got.
I don't know how. I don't know. Black people used to be good at it, but I seen a lot of white people climbing on buildings on the 6th,
That's what they do.
Right.
On the six.
Oh.
What happened?
on January 6th.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Trump's
You
people.
remember that?
They said, what
Oh,
happened?
they went back.
This nigga said, what happened?
Nigga, it happened yesterday.
This
You
nigga-
know,
Hey,
6 years ago.
This nigga been on a
Hey,
boat
we
for
gonna
5 days. Don't know what's going on in the
we're gonna need a
world.
transition for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Or translate.
What's your translator?
That sure was crazy having to just watch them, boy. I tell you.
Right.
Why would they shoot the Abraham in the back of the head? I don't understand that.
At the movies, that's crazy.
Let the man watch the movie.
Okay.
You ready?
It is now time for. Hold on a second. Let me pull my shit up. I'm glad y'all came out, man.
Oh yeah, glad to be here.
Oh,
Don, I'm
that's a
glad
funny
you
show.
here, man. I heard you on the phone. Never met you. Great guy. You was at the show. I remember that.
Right.
Yeah.
We made the show.
Yeah, we met at the show. Nice guy, man. You gotta
I
keep
thought we
Don.
do sneakers
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Wednesday.
Don's my
know
main
Monday.
Yeah,
cat.
Monday.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Me and Speedy
Well, I ain't
talked-
been here, nigga.
We talked in the back of the show for the whole show.
Yeah, we was there. I don't want to talk about the show, but I want to talk about the show.
But Speedy.
But I don't want to talk about the show.
Right. But
But I wanna talk
Speedy,
about the show.
You mean to tell me you talked to Speedy longer than 3 seconds?
Oh yeah.
He said, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I was telling him.
I was thinking,
you know, when I'm on the phone, I'm like, hey, okay, cool. I'm not hanging up.
I was thinking that why they call him Speedy?
Kev,
This nigga get
Kev
on and off the
he got
phone.
conversation. So
He get
so
on and
what
off
we
the
gonna
phone so quick, you still be talking.
do- What I need you to do is
Damn,
I
nigga, I
want
wasn't
to
through.
call the comedians. Hello.
Hello.
I done hung up.
Hello.
Nah,
He already got it and
Hey,
gone.
he ain't worth the time.
Because I'm scared they're going to say bye-bye.
You scared they
I
gonna say
ain't gonna
bye bye?
say that.
Then
And
I
then you
look at my
got to
phone.
look at the phone crazy.
Like, fuck,
Fuck.
I just would have hung up.
I ain't gonna say no bye-bye
Bye
here.
bye.
I'll be scared people gonna say that to
You
me.
just look at the phone and wave.
Yeah. You got to make that sound again on the phone.
Tommy talk long.
This nigga
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I'm like,
Tommy Chun.
Tommy long-winded.
Oh goddamn.
I said, nigga, if you don't get off my goddamn.
Yeah.
So my kid is 3. Nigga,
Right.
why? I don't wanna know.
Why?
That nigga said, why is your
Why do you
kid
have
3?
a 3-year-old?
His old ass hobbling around
59
with
years old with a 3.
two missing hips.
Two hip replacements.
He got two hip
graduation.
replacements.
Bring my pawpaw down.
Right.
Right.
You don't want that. That's a bad look.
God,
right
that
there.
nigga be in the old folks home. They gonna be like,
his dad
yeah.
gonna be a grandfather dad.
I know.
Baby,
Here's now time for.
Ball like I'm in the league. Shout out to La Biz, man.
Take them down by the 3. I go hard every week. Think I need more sleep.
Did you learn that on the boat?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Little young Tinder showed me how to do that.
All right.
Anyway, should have been there. You'd have had a ball.
Well,
You would have had a ball.
you should have invited me, nigga.
Well,
Maybe next time.
well, you have to ask Mr. Fox.
No, nigga, you're a fox to me.
Okay, my bad. So you traveling with me?
Right. The same way you travel, nigga.
I guess we can share the room. We ain't gonna do shit.
I would have paid half of your breakfast.
So I was looking for you. I was like, yeah. I look at the bill like,
I'd
shit.
been like,
You know, you turn it over, see if it's a different price, but maybe you got another price.
I would have been like, ain't even no cheese in these eggs.
That motherfucker said 136.
Yeah, I would have went right back to the kitchen. So I got somebody else's meal.
I asked for oatmeal. I don't know what the fuck there is.
I said continental.
Continental breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was my. I didn't order nothing else.
I wouldn't have either.
I
nigga.
didn't
You should have
open
came
the
back
water.
skinny.
Yeah.
You should have ate it all.
Damn. I think that's what you.
I said, you'll be diabetic
Diabetes
soon.
ain't.
You'll be diabetic soon.
With the sugar low ain't talking.
Okay.
She said it.
He just co-signed it. It's okay.
That's all I did.
That's all you do.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, sneakerheads. Let me.
It is now time for sneakerheads.
I don't want to wear out my welcome.
Yeah, whatever you. All right, first shoe up. I don't have any green shoes, but I need a pair because every once in a while you need something to flip your little outfits, and I need you to help me out anyway.
I will.
Lucky Green. What do you think, Nick? These Jordan Air Force One mids.
I don't know about the little teal part on,
Yeah,
on the ankle.
if the top part wasn't teal,
It don't match nothing. It's kind of weird. Like it's black and green.
Well, I think you just wear the shoes
With
on
the
their own,
teal.
and you like wear
No, I'm cool on the teal.
like a black
If it was
jeans.
just black and green, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't get these? How much are these? You wouldn't get these?
Probably 120, 125.
Yeah,
right?
they're
These are women's.
No, I wouldn't get those.
Oh, that's why. That still don't
Yeah,
look good.
it's women's. These probably like what 180?
Nah.
No.
Jordan 1s, I'm saying 150, 125.
Okay. All right, next one up is another Jordan green with different color scheme on this one. It is the white and green. Yes or no? What we doing?
I would do those.
I like those.
I would
You got
loosen.
half of that?
I would loosen those shoestrings though.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that shit.
I don't
They're a
normally
little
do
tight.
that green emerald, but I normally do the olive, the military style. But I just started getting that green. So absolutely.
All right, yeah, so we have it up there as well, guys. Well, that's the first.
Oh.
It's a little bit off. So that's the second one. Yeah. So how about you, Ken?
Yeah.
Because you wear gaiters. I know you don't.
Yeah,
do no
yeah. I
sneakers.
don't wear too many gym shoes.
Oh, okay.
I would pass
classy.
on those.
There you go.
It's a hard no for him.
A hard shell toe no.
Yeah.
Threw these Air Force Ones on there because everybody usually wears white, but these are Air Force One Wolf Gray Midnight Navy. Hey, Navy. Coming soon. I think these are dope. Dope as fuck. With some jeans.
They didn't change up there.
It's a couple seconds off.
Those are not that bad.
No?
No, I would
Nick?
mess with those.
What is that purple?
No, I think
No,
it's
blue.
just gray
It's
and blue.
Gray and blue.
I would do that.
Navy blue, big
I don't like the holes on the side.
Huh?
What holes on the side?
They always have holes there.
Nah, right where the Nike swoosh is?
Where the swoosh is? I thought there were always holes there.
Nah, it's never holes there.
Well, I got on Air Force Ones right now. And
You got holes right there?
They do got holes right there.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I think they're cool.
Well, I can't see the holes, so I kind of like them.
There you go.
I never.
That'll fit any hat you got.
Yes.
Yeah. And they
Very
Air
neutral.
Force. Everybody know Air Force Ones. They never are over $100.
Yes, they are now.
Yeah, they are now. They're $110.
Yeah, I was gonna say 110 right now. Yeah.
Well, I mean, like not like 150.
But I mean, you can't go wrong with Air Force Ones, honestly. It
So
really
I
don't
got
matter what
these,
you look
Nick.
like.
I bought these
you
when I
can
was
go
in
wrong if you ain't got
Miami.
$150.
I got hilarious. I got the white ones with the big giant swoosh on it. But
Those are the Pippins, ain't they?
yes, but I have the white ones like this that don't have this, but they have the big white swoosh. But these are. I thought it was Charles Barkley's, but those aren't Pippins.
Charles Barkley's are hard.
Hey, you can get them at TJ Maxx.
Can you?
Oh yeah.
I hate TJ.
Oh,
Maxx.
tell us where you shop.
I'm gonna tell you again. You get them at TJ Maxx, right?
I
These
know
motherfuckers
this.
is 200.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for them to come up, slip and fall.
They'll be there.
Okay.
He said that.
You just wait.
You said you just wait.
Always
just wait.
going to Ross going. I know I'm gonna catch them slipping.
You will.
If I'm on certain parts
Yes,
of the
sir.
town, I go to Ross. I catch them.
You will.
Slipping, boy.
You absolutely will.
And I hit them like yes.
And Marshalls.
And
Oh,
Marshall. Because you know where you got to look. Don't look in your size. Because most of the times people take the shoes and they move them around.
On purpose.
You got to
so
look
they
at
can double back on
all.
them.
You got to look
Yeah.
at all the shoes from size 7 all the way to 13. Trust me, the shoe you want is in that motherfucker somewhere. All right, next one. No, not these. That's what you. So New Balance, I guess, is trying to make a comeback. I don't know if this is a basketball shoe, Nick.
No, it's a casual shoe. I don't
New
like.
Balance
I
is
don't like
running,
that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that colorway, but I've seen some that look like that I would buy. Like not that colorway though. Like
110. Would you spend 110 on these?
that's any shoe nowadays.
No, I'll wait till they're going to sell and be 59 in about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You gotta wait.
They not because those are like hype.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah,
you probably
yeah.
got to catch these at the outlet.
Yeah,
Get
like
them on
somebody.
Yeah, those look like trainers. New Balance normally is running shoe.
Mm-hmm. But this is not a. That's why I
That's
said
not
more.
a running shoe.
It might
No,
be a
it's not.
tennis, like
This
tennis
like
player.
a tennis or a
Yeah.
trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd rock it. Not in certain
I
areas.
I
play-
don't think for 110 I would rock it.
I
I'd rock
played
it for about
kickball in
60.
them.
Shout out to kickball. I threw these in there because these is fly as
Yeah, I
fuck.
would
These
rock
motherfuckers
those.
here, Nick. Air
the
Force Ones
highs.
again. OGs. Because that's
You
a
mean,
suede.
I got some Jordans up on my screen.
Nah, they Jordans. You know your daddy.
Oh, I'm sorry. But
They Jordan
You
ones.
said Air Force Ones. You the Jordan ones.
Yeah.
anyway, don't ever correct your dad.
Thought you had the wrong shoe.
Yeah, we don't
You
ever
supposed to be the sneakerhead. How you don't know it?
Right.
I wasn't paying attention.
What shoe is it?
You
This
know,
is fly as fuck.
the
You're
font
not gonna
ain't that
find
big.
it. You not you stupid. You're not gonna find these nowhere.
Is that
I
a
don't give
gray
fuck where you
suede?
look at. Yeah, it's a gray
Yeah.
suede on there.
What they hitting for?
You just tough
210
210.
if you can get them.
out the box.
110 a piece each foot.
Mm-hmm. 210. Well, I'm sorry. These are 180. This is another one. Okay, these are 180. Same thing. 210. 180.
Wow.
Same thing. Retail, you're not gonna be able to find them. So it is what it is. Some dude gonna have these in a size 10. He gonna want $400 for them.
And that's gonna be.
You ever
nice.
knows they never had the
You
size.
want me to
want.
answer it or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
It's probably what's it called?
DJ.
I only spent
Hello.
$200 on a sneaker one time
Yeah, I
What
want.
it do?
by mistake.
Who this is?
Rob.
Robbie.
That's right. It's Rob.
Mr.
Oh,
Perot.
you sound like a robot, bro.
I don't know. Is he calling from a
Okay.
payphone?
You in jail, nigga? Let's
Where
know,
you
man.
at, my nigga? Push the cord in.
Yard recall. Yard recall.
2 minutes, Perone.
That's funny.
Chow time.
What's up, Rob?
Hanging in there, hanging in there. There's some shoes. The ones that you just featured, the ones with the big giant sole. What do they retail for?
They were 110.
The New Balances.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but you give it a few weeks,
Yeah,
they'll
the New
drop
Balance.
down.
Yeah, the New Balance.
Yeah.
You would probably wear those, huh, Rob?
No. To be honest, because they look
No,
little-
nigga, lie to me.
They look retro. They look
Hilarious.
real retro.
No, they are. That's what
They
I'm
are
saying.
retro.
They're retro.
Yeah, they
that
brought
colorway
them
was
back.
just different.
Yeah.
Like they usually like green and white or
Yeah.
like
Or it's
the,
more,
la-
it's
or
more
the
of a
Laker
leather shoe.
colors,
It's
like
a Laker-
purple
yeah.
and yellow.
Yeah. Because it looked like with those shoes, man, those are the Bruce Jenner specials, man. Show it to the tank
What you
top.
trying to say? They
I
gonna
know.
switch up on you?
Bruce Jenner special.
Right. Those are trans shoes.
Trans shoes.
They're
Trans
cross
American.
trainers.
Cross trainers.
Oh, he would have loved
like
cross
that.
trainers.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else, Robbie?
All right.
You bored?
Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing.
What you say?
You got diabetes? What?
All right.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Have a blessed one.
You have a blessed one
Shout
too.
out to
right,
Shout out to
next-
Nokia's, my nigga. Shout out to your Nokia phone.
Yeah, stop using your flip phone, nigga. That's
Right.
not cool. Next shoe up, Adidas is going there. I think they're still in queues from Balenciaga.
Kanye said.
Well, it's not a Kanye shoe. It's an Adidas shoe, but it has hints of Balenciaga.
Well, they're doing a collab with Balenciaga at the moment.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, they're doing a
Because
brand
as
collaboration.
soon as they did the collab, they just start stealing all this shit because that
All
has
them
the hints.
shoes are
Yeah.
ugly.
And that's the whole purpose.
But you know what's crazy? That Adidas already has a brand kind of similar to what they're doing with Balenciaga. It's called Y3. So
yes.
I don't know. If
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if anyone's familiar with
Yeah,
Y3, it's a lot of Asian designers that design for the Y3. So I think it's based actually in China. But it's like the luxury Adidas. So
Okay.
a lot of the stuff they're doing with Balenciaga, they already really kind of did some of the stuff with Y3.
Because this definitely that whole bottom part of the shoe is.
I don't think Balenciaga's. I don't think they make this.
Just because, and they the worst shoe to wear. Those what, McQueens.
Yeah, I took mine back.
Yeah.
It's the hardest shoe. I mean, it looked dope on stage. It's fly as fuck when you walk in, if you can walk. But it's not a shoe designed for
I think
it.
Italian dudes got thin feet or something.
No, it's European shoes. Like they don't have, it's just fucking cobblestone and
Yeah, I think they got thin feet
like
or
there's
something.
none of them
It's a
have
dope
like
shoe.
cushion.
I'm never gonna lie. It's a dope ass shoe. If you like white crispy shoes, like you need to have them white crisp.
Was it Alexander McQueen, you said?
Queens is
Or if you want to look like every other nigga.
wow.
Walking on the stage.
What if I just want to look like me?
No, nigga. Then don't get those.
I went back to the Air Force Ones. I figured
I get those.
I threw these to Nick. This is the black and white.
Yeah, I like that colorway way better.
And those does have the holes on the side too, Nick.
It is the classic. It should be like the Rasheed Wallace joints though.
Oh man,
The extra high.
Yeah, extra
these
high
are
with the
110.
logo with the two-handed jumper.
You're right, Nick. These are 110. So
Yeah,
you
these
can
are
get them.
fresh.
They're in the stores now. You can
Yeah,
get them.
those are nice.
I threw these in there. I've never bought these shoes because they look like a shark. That's what every time I saw them. The Air Max Plus.
I like the original colorway. Remember when they was blue? They was all blue.
I ain't like
with
any
the,
of them.
These
They
is
look like
tight.
sharks.
They redid these. When they first.
I don't like the shoe.
Kata, how much was these when they first came out? When they had
That was
fade
like
on
the
it?
that was like the first $100 shoe.
It was more than 100.
No, that was like the first $100 shoe.
I mean, it was crazy. Niggas was like, boy.
But then they bought them anyway.
I never had these shoes in my lifetime.
Me either.
I did. I had the blue ones.
They was too expensive.
All right, so next one up is
Those are hard.
So Nick likes gum bottom. So it's always anything
these
with a
is
gum
tough.
bottom.
Yeah,
Always
those
throw
I
it on
don't
there.
like a strap
Nike-
though.
Yeah, you just take it off.
I'll take a strap.
You know Kata to take a strap.
On.
Anyway, we here all week.
Yeah, I'm more of a strap off kind of guy. You know?
I'm more of a strap-on kind of girl.
Yeah, so that's not really my class. You know,
Yeah.
especially a tan strap.
You want to hear them straps come together? All right, give me a minute, baby girl. You get this one.
Yeah, you better get this
This
right
the one you
here.
like? Cool.
You like the gum bottom?
These are 120.
Yeah, those is fresh.
Yeah, I definitely rock them for sure. Next up is for the ladies. The Air Jordan 2 Low.
Those aren't ladies. Those aren't ladies. That's an Easter.
Yeah, but it's for ladies. It's a ladies.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't see no dudes in that.
No, I thought it was just like an Easter colorway, but it's for a woman's. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Got the. That's
I
like
think
the.
after Easter they put a teal on the heel.
That's
But I definitely get that for my daughter.
That's at chambray or.
You like it?
Is that corduroy right there?
No.
Let me guess, half of you like it.
Sigga said half of it like it.
I'm fucking here.
I don't know how I feel about this
No,
Jordan.
I don't like the print. Like.
I think it's dope.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Well, it looks like
No, it look like
candy
I got,
stripers.
Yeah, I got
Remember
like a shirt like that, like a
Oh, you
polo
do?
shirt.
Oh, with this pattern?
Yeah.
That was dope. I ain't mad. I can't wear them.
I mean, you could, like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got gay on the back, nigga. They just shoes.
Yeah, but the gay in the front.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, these is fresh though.
Next one up
Yeah,
is
these is fresh.
Yeah, again, Nick, I threw these.
I
in
don't
for
know
you.
about is those beads though?
I don't know. That's just Aztec warriors.
Are those beads? Yeah, that's a little racist if that's the Indian shoe right there.
Well, let me
Yeah.
make it bigger.
Yeah,
that's a
I'm
little
saying.
racist.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
a little.
Why would it be racist?
That's a little peace pipish.
Yeah, that's a little racist.
Air Force Premium Goods X. Air
That's
Force.
a little. So they look like those are called the stolen lands.
Oh, that's not funny.
It's called the peace treaty.
These drop on the 20th, the day after our show. This one, these drop. All right. So get them before you can't get them. These is fire.
Get them
Yeah.
before you get colonized.
Goddamn.
Classics, ain't
Yeah, these motherfuckers, but they lows.
Yeah.
Air Jordan 11 cement gray. Them motherfuckers.
Oh, with the ice.
I gotta
bottom.
see
These
them.
is fresh.
Them look like some fakes.
So, okay, I was in a store in the mall the other day, right here in the mall, and they had all these Jordans on there. And I'm looking like, nah.
I gotta
nigga,
see, I
them-
gotta-
I said, first of all, they had the patent leather highs, these right here, red.
No, the Cherry
You
11
just,
did
you just
come
feel
out.
the material. If the material
That's
is
what I
squishy,
did. I went over them looking at this is how you can tell with the
How much they
Jordans.
want? They wanted 320.
Something like that. You could tell with the threads, though. You know, especially on the Jordans. You can always look at the threads on the Jordans because the
I'ma
cheap
see if you remember
manufacturers,
this,
they
Nick.
always cut corners.
I'm gonna see if you remember this. Remember the Jordans I bought from there was long. I never bought a pair of Jordans online.
Oh, yeah, they was
This
the-
was online, so they were in high school.
They was the
and they came to the house.
11s.
Yeah, they came to the house, and Nick said, "I said I got these for y'all." And we pulled them out the box, and the material was so soft. And the nigga said, "Dad, they ain't real."
Yeah, they fake.
He was like, "Nah, they real." I just bent them in half.
Yeah.
Not real.
So you trying to get me beat up when I go to school tomorrow?
It's not real.
Bust out of my Jordans. But these is fire. You're not gonna be able to get them. Sorry, I put them on here. They $190 if you can find them, but you're not gonna find them.
I don't like the ice bottom. Like they would be hard, but I just don't like that bottom.
You would left it all white.
Yeah, it's like.
I'm with you on that one. I like the all white too. I ain't feeling that blue on the bottom.
Yeah, like.
So this is gonna stop you from buying it?
Probably.
No, the price.
No, you know,
the price gonna stop me.
That would have stopped me right away. Actually, I wasn't gonna buy them any goddamn way. To be honest.
You got diabetes. You got to buy medicine.
Right.
I buy church shoes. That's
So
what I buy.
apparently Nike
He
said.
said about church shoes.
Hilarious. Apparently Nike said, "Fuck that." They stole
We'll make our own Yeezys.
Yeezy's pattern and made some Nikes.
Yeah.
The exact shoe, slip-on, I should say, and just put a Nike symbol on the side and said, "Fuck all you motherfuckers," including Kanye. So I guess you can't do nothing about it. Would you rock these, Nick? You wear slides?
I'm cool.
No.
I can't wear slides like they fashionable.
Like every day? Like,
I'm not spending more than $15 on some slip.
well, usually the Adidas. I mean, what you guys were only $60.
I'm not
Well, here's
spending
the
more
thing,
than $15.
like, I'm from LA, and we was
slides.
raised that you're not supposed to wear slides just outside like
that's
that.
weird.
Because
Like,
you didn't come to fight. If
Right.
we knew you had slides, so you wasn't ready to fight.
yeah, but you don't know what you got to run. Like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like you're supposed to wear slides in the house.
Yeah, around the pool or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
All
not.
Next up is this Jordan.
Hell no.
No?
Mm-mm.
What?
This would be a good kid shoe.
I wouldn't buy it for my kids.
The Chicago Skyline Jordan.
It's a good first day of school shoe.
If you get lost, look at your shoes. This is where we live. I'm gonna circle our apartment building on this. Your shoes will bring you home.
So in other words, you don't see no grown people in this.
Hell, I hope not.
Okay.
You gotta have a whole jumpsuit though. You gotta have the whole
No,
Jordan
ain't nobody gonna
jumpsuit.
pick him then. You know, when you wear the whole jumpsuit and everybody.
It's a
nobody
daycare
pick.
shoe. You know, on no teams
Oh,
with
man,
daycare.
stop
Nah.
that. All right,
said
so
this a daycare
shout out
shoe.
to Penny. I think the pennies are
I love the
the
pennies.
dopest shoe in the
Anthony.
world.
The foam posits.
Nigga, foam posits. And this is white, so you got to be
Yeah.
really careful with these motherfuckers because you scuff them.
I get those.
Now, if you can find them. Not
Now
gonna be able to find
those
these.
are gonna be 300. I think they like
Easily.
they were 220 like in the 90s.
Yeah, and they kept their value. I have to say that much. And that's a Nick, if I'm not mistaken, that's like a gum clear bottom.
I've never
those-
owned a pair of
those are
Penny
dope.
Hardaway. So.
Well, I didn't buy you a pair. That's why, son.
I've been grown for a minute, so
Yeah,
back to my story.
I didn't buy you a pair.
He said back to my
Yeah,
story.
back to my story. I've
If
never.
I'd have bought you a pair, you'd have had a pair.
I remember trying these on.
I saw your grade.
I think they was 220 at the time.
Yeah, they was 220.
And I went and tried them on, and they were so stiff. And the guy was like, "Nah, you just gotta wear them."
It forms to your foot.
Yeah.
And I was like, "For 220, I can't do it, brother. They need to come already fitted, nigga."
Listen, I used to hoop in those because if somebody step on your foot, don't feel nothing.
Oh yeah. Everybody that got them, they swear by them. So.
Yeah, so
Penny was
I used
ball.
to
Remember
hoop in them.
Penny? Oh my God, that nigga was
Hey,
nice.
can I ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Diabetes?
bought a couple night sneakers.
What?
What's it?
You call them sneakers, right?
Night sneakers.
What's a night?
You call them sneakers.
What's
No,
a
you said
night?
nice.
Nice,
Oh,
very
nice.
nice.
Oh, night. I thought it was like, what a night sneaker. That's my nigga.
They wear them at night.
I thought it was security guard shoes.
Right.
British
say
nice
nice
is what
or
they
nice?
was. But
British
I bought
nice?
some very nice Adidas, and but I never liked the comfort. I don't like the way they feel on my feet.
You like the dressy shoe comfort.
Right, I like comfortable shoes. I don't
Take this
like.
goddamn microphone.
I don't like.
No,
the-
he said it. He said
Yeah,
he
I
wear
don't
dressy
like.
shoes.
I just don't like the
So
feel.
you
of
don't
those.
wear
They
sneakers.
look good, but when you put them on, they just say it ain't what I like on
It's
my
not
feet.
your vibe. I
no,
get
it's
it.
not my vibe.
And see, I haven't worn a pair of dress shoes in probably since the Steve Harvey days when I used to dress like Steve Harvey with the big suits.
What was that? 80.
No, 90. They stopped doing the big suits. 96.
The
Yeah.
long
You have
suits.
you used to have shoulder pads in your jacket?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Wow, my man. Oh, you had them silk. You had that little thin belt, the little silk pants. You used to dress like that.
About 18 pleats. Yeah, I remember that.
Had the little S curl in your head.
17 buttons.
It was a California curl. Anyway.
Ah, got you. California
No,
curl.
but you
California
know
girl.
what I'm saying is, I guess. How about you, Double D? How you
He
feel
been
about
wearing
those?
Brogans all his life.
What?
See, all these few people know what Brogans are.
Man, I
so
started,
my
I
dad.
started with biscuit toes.
But
Ah.
you remember Brogans? So my dad, if
Brogan, we
you
know.
came home with bad grades, he would, I'm gonna take your shoes and get you some Brogans.
Right.
Yes,
What
sir.
the fuck is Brogans?
Yeah, what's
Right.
that?
Ugly
And
shoes.
some
Ugly shoes.
They-
Ugly.
they
Oh,
really-
What made you wear 'em?
those are XJ 900s.
Probably so.
That's how my mom used to threaten me. I'm gonna take you to Payless. I'll be like, I'm gonna get good grades.
I remember.
I'm more like you. I wear more dress dressed than sneakers.
Like all the
but-
time?
No. But I do wear more dress.
I get it. Casket ready.
You already got his shoes on. Don't need no shoes. Tell him bring a suit.
I just lay him down.
Just lay him down. I got the suit shoes on.
You already got shoes. He ready to go. That's true.
Nah, he come with the hat, y'all. Just lay it down.
Let's lay him down.
He got 35 hats. Pick one. Shit.
Open both ends.
No, we'll cut the back down so the hat will look cool. Cut the bib off.
Gotta bury him in this
Put his metaphor in there too.
And put his needle. He might have diabetes when he get up there too, so he might need his medicine.
He might need some hymns.
Now, Nick, I remember when these came out. The only reason I put them in here because I remember when these came out, and I took that whatever this strap shit around there was.
So
I
listen,
took that shit off
in college, those were my team shoes.
because this was the team color. Right?
Yeah, so we had two
yes.
different. We had maroon and we had black. So those were my team shoes.
And this was considered a low top.
Yeah.
Right.
That was actually, or was it mid or low?
No, that's low.
It's a low
That's
top.
Yeah.
I remember when these came out, and these bad boys, again, they're coming out. They 170.
Ooh, I wouldn't pay that.
170?
Yeah.
Now you gotta get that team deal. Like,
Yeah, you need an East Bay magazine.
Yeah, man, we got a team
Shout out to
deal.
East Bay.
Right. Shout out to East Bay.
I threw these Jordans in there. I figured you'd like these, Nick.
The Bordeaux.
Yeah, these are nice. Burgundy though, it's hard to find something to go with that burgundy.
Yeah, I'm cool.
No, you cool?
I do the flu games still.
Yeah.
What is it?
The flu games that where it's red.
Yeah, the classic joints, the red and black ones,
The
right?
red and black ones. That's what
Oh yeah. Okay.
he had the flu.
Yeah.
Oh, the flu game. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Threw these green ones in. Apparently,
Those are hard.
yeah, these are dope. But you,
know,
gotta have them socks to
Did
go
y'all
with.
know he was poisoned that game?
Yeah. Somebody gave him some
I didn't
bad
know he was
pizza.
poisoned.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he
they
still
poisoned.
cooked them.
Yeah, they poisoned.
He
him,
still cooked them. Nigga.
Michael Jordan, a bad dude.
But because of Michael Jordan, most people they tell you don't when you go out of town, especially in them playoff games, don't go eat nowhere because they trying to get you sick.
Yeah,
Anyway, these Jordan 3s, Lucky Greens, would you rock?
I would definitely rock those. But I'm a fan of threes. Like, those are one of my favorites.
I don't know how you balled in
fours.
them motherfuckers. I do not understand how you played no ball in them.
yeah, that's a talented brother right there.
He was cooking niggas.
That's a good mall shoe right there.
Right. That's a
With
good
the
summer.
laces-
Yeah, that's a good summer shoe. Just put some shorts on.
Laces untied. Next one up is a Air Jordan 1 Zoom CMFT2.
Look, those at Ross.
No, you ain't gonna see them.
Well, that's what they look like they at.
No, that's my man's closet.
I was like, they look like they
His closet.
They look
Yeah,
like
you'll
they
get
at
them
Ross.
motherfuckers at Ross. Or it'll be a size 7. That's what damn sure.
Yeah.
Or 17.
Yeah.
Right. 17 for real. So listen, y'all got any in the back?
And you can't go ask, you got a smaller one than this? Nigga, it's Ross, nigga. That's it.
So it's what's out.
It's like
What
Burlington.
you see is what you get.
Right.
That's it.
No, they took the coat factory off. It's just Burlington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So, yeah.
just Burlington
Wonder why
now.
they got rid of the coat factory. I guess it stops. So I have a pair of what are those? And
Yeah, what
that's
are
this
those?
shoe right here. So I always wonder when I see shoes like this, who designed it and who said, "Cool, let's
Run
go.
it.
Run it, nigga. Send that shit
Yeah.
to Japan and have them make about $1 million of them."
I know somebody who getting skin graft.
Now I don't know what they are, what they for, who's gonna wear. The bottom is dope.
Yeah, it look comfortable. The bottom do
bottom's
look
Are you
dope.
talking about this cow skin?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know what it
They
is.
look
Brown
like,
and
they
white.
look like moccasins.
Those
Yeah,
are
but these are
moccasins.
what are those? And you want to know how much these motherfuckers cost?
How much?
$150.
Oh, they gonna stay on the shelf, boy.
I
One
wait. They be in
fifty.
Ross's.
And they had another color. I just didn't put it on here. So they were green lit with colors.
Oh.
Like nigga, what else? What else you got? Somebody said, what else you got?
cold.
Those are your shoes.
Those are Jesse Owens right
Yeah,
there.
for real. Them the freedom sliders.
What you showing, Kevin?
Keep your back to the sun.
Don't show us something that's in your closet.
Don't stop until
Try and put it on
the
me.
soul run out.
Run till your soul leaves you. What you got? You got a pair of one of those, right?
I can't find that brand online.
Oh, the one you just showed me?
Yeah, it's only on Instagram, so I don't want to. I don't want to promote their Instagram. I was trying to find some fancy shoes for we got the.
Yeah, they got the Gators in the building.
Got the Gators.
Yeah, they
So
all.
where y'all get your gators and stuff
Yeah, what's a
from?
good brand?
Yeah.
If I'm looking for some cool.
Kevin,
You know,
I ain't gonna lie. I got Stacey Adams skates.
A
But
good
I'm
brand
from LA.
is called City Slicker in Detroit, Michigan. That's
City
the best
Slicker.
brand of gators.
And that's
Best
the best
brand?
That's the best gator
That's
city.
one
Better than
Is
Yeah.
Detroit.
Oh.
Detroit's the
Yeah.
baddest gator city
was
around.
it better than
Absolutely.
Stacey Adams?
Oh,
Stacey
no,
Adams.
he didn't say nothing.
Stacey Adams
disrespectful.
came
I don't
in.
know. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Hold
no,
a
they,
candle, huh?
they
I
don't
don't
even.
know.
They don't rate with them. These
They
shoes
just been
cost
around
like
the
3,000
longest.
4,000.
You said City
Yes.
Slickers.
Nah, I
Pull
did
it-
when
pull
I was.
that up, big bro.
Yeah,
City
pull it up.
Slickers, yeah.
So when I was doing the boots and
Right.
and wearing the gators,
You was like, ah. Had that quarter boot. Hey girl, what's your phone number?
so it was a Blame It tour. It was the last tour I did.
Cross your
I wore-
legs when you sit down.
It's the last tour I did with dress shoes. So I had a container full of dress shoes, another container full of tennis shoes, because we was on the road for 6 months. And so everybody's like, Fox, Speedy got his own. I had my own truck with all my clothes in it. So I had clothes I wore on stage, and I had clothes I just wore during the day. But it was all in this one big ass truck. And so Fox like, hey man, Speed, we gotta cut down, dog. So you gotta get rid of some of the shoes, nigga. I said, I can't, nigga. I wear the dress shoes on stage and tennis shoes when I get off. He's like, bruh. Because it was a whole nother truck I had to get. I had too much shit. And every time I went to Detroit, I think I might have went there, but I was going to get me some gators, nigga.
Yep.
But I only got black. I didn't do like the colors.
Yeah, no. We in Detroit, you do all colors. They do all kind of colors, but some of them colors I don't.
So
I
did
don't
you-
go south or no pink or no shit like that.
Lime
My
green.
colors is black, brown, and gray, and
go.
blue. Those
going.
those are the only
Red.
colors I get.
Red?
I don't do red. No.
Burgundy.
Burgundy I can do.
That is red.
Yeah, well,
It's-
but the red
it's close.
is
Red is too
bright.
bright. I'm with you. Burgundy
Yeah.
is like
So
all.
burgundy
What do you
is-
got?
I don't do much gators. I'm a big Italian shoe guy. I like Ferragamos, people like that. I like the soft leather.
Oh yeah.
And I like because I like to walk, and I like to be comfortable.
Cause you ain't got
So
no
I want
arch.
Style, right? Well,
Your
I still-
arch.
I still have an arch. That's one thing that ain't wrong with me, goddamn.
You kept your arch.
I kept my arch.
your
Yeah,
Oh, no,
all
these-
the things I kept.
Oh no,
yeah.
this City Slickers, those are hard.
Yeah, they hard.
Yeah, that's City Slicker.
Yeah,
that's
those are
Detroit.
hard.
Detroit is powerful.
I used to have
for
the ones like that.
No,
Nick, come back
go
down.
down.
For the
Come
game.
I
back,
don't
come
know
back.
where you guys at because on delay.
Now, did you?
Oh, where it's the
With the
two
tassel,
bu-
the ones with the tassel.
Well, with
Do
the
Oh,
you-
the
two,
tassels were big.
with the
you
two,
know-
with the two buckles.
Do you guys know that the value of the gator is in how little pieces that they use to make the gator?
What do you mean?
Some gators is made with one piece,
Yeah.
the whole shoe.
I didn't know.
Oh.
That's the most valuable. So if
Okay.
it's two pieces of gator that they use,
How would you know?
well,
Just how the designer is.
yeah, the design you can tell. It's,
Okay.
you know,
It's
if
the same.
one.
It's same with leather jackets.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
go,
The bigger the
go
piece
down
of the
one
leather,
more.
Right.
the more
See, that-
expensive the
those are
jacket.
shoes I
Right.
like.
Right
Yeah.
above
Yeah,
that.
tassel.
With the
Nah,
tassel.
Yeah.
I like the one above
Those were
that.
popular.
They
With the
hot.
stripe
They
across?
hot.
Yeah.
Where it's like tan and green.
You like that?
Yeah,
I
those
just
are
bought
hard.
They
that.
hot. They hard.
I feel like I slap a
I like
bitch.
the
Bitch,
tan
I
and
would
green.
slap
Yeah,
you.
those
The
are
tan,
hard.
tan and green ones.
Yeah,
It's
those are
sick.
nice.
I wouldn't have nothing to wear that with. They don't go with none of my sweats.
I think I can give a good 2-minute remark in those.
Okay.
He was a very nice
person.
I went to a gator retreat
I
in
almost thought you
Florida.
said you went to
A gator retreat.
Where where they saved the gators.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Wait,
what
what?
was amazing is they had gator bites on the menu.
But they saving the gator.
They save it
Oh, no,
again.
Right.
them gators didn't give them no problem. Let me tell you that right now. Them
Have you
gators-
had? Did you
Oh, they
eat
was
it?
good. Oh, they was good.
I don't
too.
like. It's too chewy. Like gator meat is.
It depends on who
tough.
cook it. If they overcook it, yeah.
It was
we
tough.
Had, but they had gators out there that was 400 pounds.
Mm.
Now, when they done, they going to make some nice shoes out of them. Them shoes going to be
Yeah.
worth thousands because
Yeah.
you'll be able, like you said, you'll have one piece.
Yeah.
And when you can use that one piece and cut from it, that's the expensive. Just like when you wear
Right.
like Ralph Lauren leather, his stuff is cut from big pieces of leather. That's
Right.
what makes the stuff so expensive.
Right.
But the same with the shoes. But I'm feeling them green and them brown ones.
Yeah,
is
those
bad.
are
Don,
hard.
you wear the? You don't wear gator? You more orthopedic?
Yeah.
You more
He wears
orthopedic.
shoals.
Shows.
Dr.
Hey.
Shoals.
Is it show?
How I feel on my foot now? Shit.
Hand me my
Well, you know,
insert.
I actually launched 2 footwear brands.
Oh, what do you
I come out of the apparel business.
Okay.
After I got a Navy, I worked for Levi Strauss for 15 years.
Oh,
Then I
thank
left
you,
them
thank
and
you.
helped launch the urban
It's
business.
like he gave you some jeans.
Yeah.
I,
He ain't put the button on the back, nigga. Come on.
You made these 501s for me.
Look, this was done.
501.
All right, the button on.
That's
Next
right.
one.
No, but I launched a couple of footwear brands.
Any other we know about?
Well, Protege was pretty big. Protege ended up doing about
I remember
250 mil.
Protege.
Yeah,
I remember
Yeah,
Protege.
I launched that with Al Harrington.
Yeah.
Andrew
That's what
Bynum.
I'm saying.
We did shoes.
Y'all had the headband, right?
Right.
Well, Stephon Marbury was trying to do shoes like that that people could
$14.
afford.
It-
$14.
I remember.
Problem is the midsole and outsole motherfuckers
You
would
better
run
not go out
around.
there and run.
They were supposed to be able to play basketball in, but they were falling apart.
The Starberries.
When we did Protege, we did a better midsole, so you could actually play in them. And Al Harrington was signed. to
Yeah,
the
I remember.
brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was big. Then the other one was called the infamous Black Sheep, was more of a designer.
So when Protege stopped, did the shoes just go away or they put?
Well, the program stayed in Sears for about 4 years till Sears and Kmart started to die because they did an exclusive.
Yeah, Kmart. That
We were
sure
supposed
did.
to take them to Penny's, to all the discount stores. But Kmart and Sears offered an exclusive deal. And we took the exclusive deal with them. Went from 0 to 200 million in like 3 years.
And then you sold the company after that, or no? It just kind of.
What happened was the guys that actually controlled the brand, they sold it.
Okay.
They sold it to. He just said the name of the magazine where you ordered footwear from.
Oh, East Bay.
East Bay. They sold it to East Bay.
Ah.
Yeah. Then the other one was called Black Sheep. It was a
was
brand apparel and called the infamous Black Sheep. The same designer that designed the shoes his name was Dallas Stokes. Dallas worked for Skechers. He worked for Nike. He worked for Reebok, and we brought him to develop our shoe program. So he wanted to do his own brand called
Which was Black
Sheep. So we
And
did.
how far did
Protege.
it go? Because I didn't hear.
Black Sheep was strong. I opened up in all doors finish line. So we had all doors finish line, and then we were in Champs, and we did 2 or 3 other Hibbits, a few other sports stores.
This is
around.
how Foot Locker do, nigga. Foot Locker said, "Fuck that. I'm buying Champs and I'm buying Finish Line."
Yeah.
All the competition.
All
They bought
the
them all
Like
up.
Apple does.
Finish line
Just
is
like Apple does.
what's it? JD Sports now. It's not.
Yeah.
Well,
Finish
yeah,
Line,
well,
Finish Line.
yeah. The stores that we used to have Finish Line are in the JD Sports. Yeah, you're right. Which is somebody totally different.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. That's been Sneakerhead with your boy Speedy Dog. And Gator Town.
Get it. And it's been dressy shoes day, too. It's
Dressy
All the
shoes.
days. Yes.
Dressy shoes.
Dressy shoes. When you go down
Oh, hey, I remember this brand.
But you know what the number one shoe was?
Let me show
When
you.
I was-
NBAs.
PF Flyers.
Well, as far as PF Flyers, Converse, but as far as dress shoes, they were called biscuit toes.
Biscuit toe.
Who made
Looked
them?
it up.
Who made them?
I ain't get it right in.
Stacy Adams made them.
Pillsbury, nigga.
Sugar Town.
And they were actually
What are you looking at,
boots.
Nick?
They were like
Now,
boots.
now biscuits,
He looking at biscuit.
that's
No, the
definitely a
Coke brand
West
he's
Coast
talking
shoe.
about.
That's a West
Who?
Coast shoe.
Yeah, it's a
Biscuit
West
They were
Coast
like
shoe.
boots.
We never heard it. I ain't never heard it in Philly.
Because you get your ass whooped for wearing that shit in Detroit.
No.
I want to fight
All
now,
the-
or you want to wait till
All
next?
the gangsters wore biscuit toes.
Out here though,
Out here, all
not
the
in
gangsters.
Detroit.
Out here, they
You
wear
don't
that-
want to come across 8 Mile with no biscuits
well,
on.
those the shoes. They was like black, and they
Black.
just had the jail shoes.
They had like that.
The jail shoe, they had
Yeah.
the toe like a biscuit.
Yeah, the
Right.
jail
All the
shoes.
gangsters
Nah,
wore
that's-
biscuit.
We ain't
That
never
was
wore them
like,
in Philly. I ain't never heard that shit.
No,
Hey,
no,
man, that's
that
how
was
they-
a West Coast
that was
shoe.
a
ain't
West
never heard
Coast
that
thing.
No, but I grew up around a lot of niggas who went to jail. So I was, when he said, when I thought about it, I was like, oh, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
The internet don't, nigga.
Those little black
yeah,
shit. They
the
look
internet.
like Vans, but they much
Right.
cheaper. But they,
Oh, I know you're talking about.
yeah, they
All
look
the
like
game
Vans.
makers when I grew up in LA, they used to wear croaker socks and wallabies.
No,
But the
it-
wallabies would would fade your socks. 'Cause
Right.
It usually came in blue and black. And you get brand new socks. Now your socks are blue and they won't come out.
all the gangbangers I knew used to wear K-Swiss or
Right.
Bitch Nights, but all the dope dealers used to wear like Diodora.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Right.
And that was a horrible
Lottos.
shoe to wear. The Diodora.
Diodora, yeah.
was horrible. That motherfucker was hard as a fucking rock. And they played tennis in that.
Blake, yeah, I know.
That shit was hard as fucking rock. K-Swiss was cool as long as they was brand new. The minute it got that crease on it, You had to go with the white shoe polish. Try to fix that
K-Swift
one.
made a lot of money off of us.
They did.
Yeah. Black folks sure did.
Yeah.
And without zero advertising.
They didn't have to.
We
Just like Tommy Hilfiger.
Yeah.
Made him rich.
And he don't like niggas.
He don't like niggas one bit.
He don't like. He act like he.
He said he wouldn't even have made the clothes. Nigga.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of these.
That's
white boys
hate.
said-
That's the pits of your stomach hate. I wish you niggas would.
Oh, a bunch of
No, I shouldn't have made these.
Wouldn't even have made this.
Right. I wouldn't even made this shit.
Yeah, that's a cold game, man.
Tommy here.
Go get me that singer Aaliyah.
Too soon.
Put her in my shit. Since the niggas wearing it.
Niggas
That's
is
all it took.
Yeah.
Again, big show going down on the 19th.
I'm excited.
Make sure you get your tickets.
Oh well.
What?
I'm just coming in with you. I ain't.
Speedy plus one. Speedy
Please
plus one.
plus one. I'm at the back door.
Kill him. I'm here. I got my gators on.
Okay, get your tickets on Eventbrite, or you can call 213-926-2809 for tickets.
Tickets. And you can meet all the guys when they're there. Tommy. Shout out to Tommy Chun, who is in North Kakalaki.
Yeah, Tommy Chun.
Recovering
from his hip surgery.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah?
He
Second
got
one.
2 hips.
Two
got
bad
both
ones.
of them?
Two
Two
new
hips.
hips.
He got
hips,
two.
nigga.
He's the bionic nigga now. Tommy Chun.
Yeah, he threw me off because he was talking about the left hip for about 15 minutes.
Right.
And I thought he was over. Then he said, now let me tell you about the right hip.
Right.
I was like,
That's what
my
when they
God.
tell you to come back, nigga, my other hip, nigga, he ain't play no sports.
Right.
Ain't
I
nobody
told
hit
you.
him.
Well, he had to come back or he'd be walking in a circle.
I told you he got them bad hips from telling jokes.
Or you got female hips. Anyway, childbearing hips to get to you.
They
You
said,
ain't a bearing child.
how much are tickets? They said in the chat.
Tickets are $20 and $35. Very affordable. The show is going to be affordable. We want everybody to
And
be
we're
able to make
filming
it.
the show, guys, so get there early.
It's going to be filmed, okay? So you definitely want to get there early. Come casket sharp and be ready.
Casket sharp.
Make sure you don't have no
Right.
food in your teeth.
None of that.
And come on down and get your laugh on.
You got dentures, soak them the night before.
Okay.
Take you a nap.
Take a nap.
Yeah, take you a nap before you
nap.
before you get there.
Grown folks.
It's
do
grown
be-
folks
Yeah,
comedy.
It's definitely grown folks comedy. It's a date night for the men that you want to take your woman out. Bring her to this comedy show.
Or if you're a girl and you want to take your woman out.
Right.
Right. Or
If you're a man.
if you're a man,
You want to take your dude out.
okay.
You want to take him out. You want to take him out.
However, just come to the
Yeah,
show.
just come to the show.
Yeah.
and get your laugh on.
Just come on
Bring
out.
whoever.
Yeah.
Everybody
whoever.
need
Come
to
on
laugh.
out.
Everybody need
Right.
to laugh.
Yeah, everybody.
Again, 213-926-2809. Funny for Real, LA Nights Comedy live from the Globe Theater, 740 South Broadway, Los Angeles, California.
And we're doing shows once a month. So, again, we're going to let our audience throw us some names of comedians you would like to see on some of these shows, and we're going to do our best to get them there.
Yes, yes. We'll be at the Globe the entire year and even longer.
If you got a hometown friend, he say he funny, I'm funny, send Nick the tape. What we'll do, Nick, this is what we'll do. So send a tape of somebody you think is funny. Maybe it's your cousin, whatever.
Well, a clip. Send a
Or
clip.
And send a clip, and we're going to play it on What You Watching Wednesday. And if they make our audience laugh, then we see what we can do.
We see what we can
Yeah.
do. So you're gonna get a shout out. You're gonna get exposure, and that's just
Or exposed.
or
Or
exposed.
Find out you ain't funny.
Exposure or exposed.
Because these
And if
niggas
you ain't
will
funny,
tell you not funny.
If you ain't funny, this audience gonna be a
Yeah.
lot worse than live at the Apollo. Believe
You can't
me.
make these motherfuckers
They're gonna
laugh.
talk about you.
So, yeah, definitely come on out. I'm going to have a lot of fun, man. I'm glad y'all came, man.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Is that your excited
excited,
face?
Yeah, that's my excited face.
Yeah, he's
said
looking
that's
like
my
James
excited
Earl
Your
Jones.
diabetes face.
That's James Earl Jones. Look.
You said that's your excited face.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Yes,
Remember
I
that
am.
movie?
Okay, how long you been doing stand-up?
I'm in the prime of my life.
I've been on stand up 7 years,
Yeah, okay.
but I've
Okay.
been producing
I didn't
Since
ask you.
you and I
I
met.
didn't ask you about producers.
back in the 90s.
Never asked you about producers.
I cut
I
to
stayed
it.
with the comedy.
Kev, what's your favorite number?
3.
7?
7. 7. 7.
Yep.
You gotta coin that number, man.
Yeah, 7.
That's a new number, nigga. 7?
Selma and me, we went to this church and
That's a new number.
Selma.
That's my number.
Ain't no V in it.
Right.
That's the
Seven.
number.
Seven.
That's the number of completeness. Look at the Bible.
7.
Yes, sir. That's the number of completeness.
Somewhere between 7 and 6. It's 7.
We're gonna bring the Bible into this one.
Right.
You got to.
Now on the 7th day.
That's what I do.
That's what he do. Stand
Welcome
on it.
to-
Stand on it.
When he
Welcome to the Church of Diabetes.
Yeah, you
when
better
he ain't
stand
eating them
up.
hymns.
Talking to
My name is him, Kep.
he talking to Reverend H. Durbany's son here. I know.
Who?
That's hilarious.
Derby. Who's that?
My dad.
That is.
You a professional?
Oh yeah.
He's a
real-
well
Oh, your dad's a real
He
person.
knew how to ask for money too. No, about
You said he a professional.
Oh boy.
We're gonna pass the offering plate around one more time.
Right. I don't think you reached deep enough.
Yeah.
The first time.
Who needs
the
who
second
needs-
time?
That
who
was my
needs
dad.
hands laying on him?
7.
Somebody got 100 on their spirit.
Yep.
And you know
No,
what?
he no.
was, my dad was always building an annex. We got an annex we trying to build.
Or they would go.
Panic. You know, that's
If
a-
you got
That's
$100 stand up, it'd be 3
Right.
people. You're like, okay, who gonna pledge 100? 3 people. Everybody's like, nigga, get to $2.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
All right, all those people pledging $50 stand up. 4 more people stand up.
And then you look at all the kids looking at their parents like, motherfucker.
You got 50 over here.
Yeah, I just asked for McDonald's.
Everybody that can just do $5, and the whole church was stand up on $5. Well, we gonna do this offering. Welcome to church. What's the name of the church? 7.
Southern 11.
Southern 7.
7.
Call it. What's your name? Where you call from?
I was just about to say that. Everybody in the South and Midwest say 7.
Yeah, they do 7.
They do 7.
I used to live in the South, bro.
Because we know exactly what the fuck you talking about. 74.
Here you go, my man.
74.
74. Yes, sir.
Not 4, but 4.
4.
74.
F-O.
7-4.
Yeah, F-O, 4. Like 64, 44.
94.
And we don't say store, we go store.
Stole.
Yeah, that's stove.
They talk like that in Chicago too.
Smoke.
Yeah.
They say smoke.
What's the what?
Smoke.
What's that?
Some more. Give me some more.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah, I thought he said smoke.
Nigga, I thought you was losing it. I thought your diabetes
I
kicked in,
thought
nigga.
you having a stroke. I
Right,
think, Pop, lift his arm. Lift his arm up.
Take that trench coat off.
He said smoke.
I thought he was almost out of here. Nigga.
Lift his arm up. Some
Right.
more. What? Lift up some more. Some more.
What? Some more.
Some more.
I thought he said he was Samoan. I'm like, what does
You
this have to
said
do with
that. We
it?
know exactly what you're saying.
Thank you, brother.
No, we
Thank you,
don't,
brother. Thank you,
nigga.
brother.
You don't know what the fuck he
But
said.
see,
Thank
you're
you,
not
brother.
from Chicago.
Anytime I gotta
you're
ask you
from
3
LA.
times, what'd you say? He said, some more.
Some more.
I thought shit had kicked in. Some more.
SMO.
S-M-O.
Lift his arm
Thanks.
up. How far up? Some more.
Thanks, man.
How far? Some more.
Some more.
S-M-O.
Smoke.
How far? Some more.
Smoke.
Oh,
Give me some more.
that's tough.
That's a
Said,
different
give
one
me
right
some
there.
more.
Yeah, that's a different day right there. Say, bitch, give me some more. What? Some more.
Smoke.
And where you from again?
Some more. Texas.
See, I traveled around quite a bit.
Impossible.
I said you a Marine.
So I was in New Orleans, I was in North Carolina, and you pick up them accents, man.
Yeah.
I'm from originally from Philly, but
Oh, wow.
you can't.
Born and raised, Phil?
Yeah, but you can't help it when you go to those places and be around them people talking real slow. It just happens.
You know where the hilltop is in Philly, right?
Of course,
Okay. Well,
What's the hillside?
check.
it's where everybody hang
Hilltop.
out. That's where everybody hang out. Yes,
That's
sir.
the hood.
That's the hood. That's where everybody hang out.
How far you gotta go up? Some more.
Some more.
Smoke.
Go to 7th Street.
Some more.
7th Street.
7th Street, do some more.
7th.
7 in the Big Heart.
What's a big one?
That's just an area.
Me so.
I spent some time in Philly.
I thought you said in jail. I was
In
waiting.
Philly.
Spend some time in jail, Philly. Oh, shit. Is this Reveal Monday?
No.
Well, let me
I
tell you
ain't-
what happened to me.
I ain't been to jail,
Hilarious.
but I did spend some time in Philly.
Same thing. You do
Yeah,
it.
same thing, huh?
I've been to Philly. Them niggas ain't no joke.
No.
I don't think I'd have made
Yeah,
it. I don't-
boy.
Every time I used to kiss my mother, I go, I don't know why you came to L.A., but I'm glad you did. Because any other city, I don't think I'd have made it.
Been tough.
Tough sell for me. I was just in the house kid. With
I
7
think
brothers.
Detroit is a rough city. I know.
Detroit's a rough
Yeah,
city.
it's rough.
Harlem,
Yeah, it's rough.
all them cities like that. L.A. was rough, but it wasn't because you guys had snow and then
Yeah, we had the elements
Yeah, the elements.
that'll kill your ass as quick as a nigga would.
But I came to Inglewood, and I remember being in Inglewood,
Oh,
and seeing the houses, and everybody's like, "This the hood," and I was like, "This is nice."
That's what I said when I first came out here.
Said, this is
we
nice.
had grass. Y'all didn't have grass.
No,
Nobody had grass.
I was in Watts, not Watts. I was in a part of Compton, and it was palm trees
Beautiful.
and shit.
It was beautiful.
And mountains.
We was like,
I'm
"Oh,
shit,
this is nice."
is this
That's
the hood?
Yeah, they say this is the hood.
I knew it was
became
the
the
hood when we was leaving.
All that in the
Niggas started
60s.
shooting.
You ain't lying.
In the 60s, all that was white. And
All that.
well, Carson wasn't there, but some of Carson was there.
Right.
But 60s, it was all white.
Compton was all white. Yeah.
Yeah, Compton was all white.
Yeah.
For those who don't know.
Now it's El Compton.
El Compton. And now they got rid of all the, not all of it, but the majority of the those Westcom homes or apartments, and they have
Projects.
townhouses.
Are they projects?
At one point, the
They're
valley
townhouses.
was like Pacoima and all that.
Yeah.
That was all black.
And they pushed all them motherfuckers out.
There ain't nothing
Pushed them
black
down
over
to
there now. You
Compton.
don't even see no black person waiting on the bus over there no more.
Hey, Hans,
crazy.
hey, fucker. Hey, fuckers. Want some flowers, eh? Man, these little kids was waiting on me when I came outside the grocery store. I felt bad.
What kids? Was it candy?
The candy dude.
I tell them, I said, bro, this is
They
2022,
waiting
bro.
on
The
everybody.
candy's over, nigga. You gotta get a new hustle. I tell them every time. I cussed one dude he looked like he was over to 18. I was like, he
Team
walked
you
to me,
on,
"You some
nigga."
candy?" I was like, "Nigga, how old are you?" And he looked at me and was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Nigga,
You going
I'm
home
in
with
junior
this
high
nigga.
school, nigga. You gotta get away from me." Nigga.
Tell them niggas.
Selling candy.
Tell them niggas no.
I had a clothing line in high school. Nigga, like, you gotta, yeah. I'm not buying no. I'm by the store too. I'm like, nigga, I'm by 7-Eleven.
I was coming out the grocery store. He said,
Yeah.
"Want to put some candy?" I could have got it in there.
Yeah,
nigga.
got a better deal inside, nigga.
Right.
Yours is melted, nigga.
Right. And old. Shit got a lint on it.
Hilarious.
So get your tickets. Get there early. Come down. If you bring 10 or more people, I'm giving you a bottle of the brown sugar bourbon. Did the vodka guys, they in?
I did talk to him. We waiting to hear back from him, right,
cool.
Don?
Do I need to shove him?
We worked on we worked
got it?
out a deal with the venue.
Okay.
We just have to work out a deal with them.
Coolio.
Yeah.
And it's almost worked out. Kevin's gonna finalize it.
You don't think
Before
10
the
people is
event.
aggressive?
What do you mean?
I like the number.
10?
How about 7?
How about
Yeah,
7?
7.
How about 7?
7 works
Bring
out, man.
7 people.
You have to say it like that. I got 7 people.
I got
Either
7
you gotta have
people.
7 people or you gotta have 10.
Yeah, 7 to 10.
10 people.
Yeah.
10 people, you
Either
get
7
4
or 10.
T-shirts and a bottle of brown
7
sugar.
people, you get just a bottle.
Right.
Okay.
But 7.
7. But you got to say it that way.
But see, I'm
I got
helping y'all
7
out.
with me.
Because then if somebody gets 7, they'll be like, oh, if we get 3 more people, we get some shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep. So if you get 7, you're halfway there.
Right.
Well, a little,
Well,
2/3.
2/3.
Hey,
That's that Detroit
You know he
man.
ain't no math major. We know that.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
that Detroit
you're
man.
halfway there.
I probably should get my money now. That's what I
Well, half.
7 is half.
That's that
I'll
Detroit
be
man.
going to get mine. It's going.
Yeah.
You know what, Ken? Let's be going over here and meet your.
What?
213
Give me 2/3.
Yeah.
2809, niggas.
I'm gonna have to get your check back. I don't know.
This ain't half, my nigga.
hey, tell me about this bourbon, man. I like
Brown-
a good brown
Hey,
liquor.
It's
Really?
really, it's really good.
Got you, man. Do we have a bottle here?
Absolutely.
Nick?
It's really good.
Like the bottles up?
Absolutely. I need to.
I got them all.
test it.
I forgot that they're in my garage, but I forgot to bring
Yeah, I'll
them.
definitely try that.
You want to try to?
Kevin.
Boy.
Damn.
You know a nigga old when he go, yeah, I'll try. Give me a
Got
bottle.
some cigars in the back. Shit, you
Oh,
know.
you do cigars?
Oh yeah, I do both.
So
That's me.
I think I told you this. what
It's
happened.
sweet. Are you okay with that?
I like that with a good cigar.
yeah,
yes,
it's-
yes.
it's a
I wanna
sweet
You
try
said
it.
you
Well,
sweet.
She was asking
I said
because
she's
you're diabetic. You're diabetes.
Yeah.
That's what she was
Yeah,
asking.
we want you on them.
Hey, I thought we already.
Some
covered
more.
it. I'm
No, that's what she
Some
was
more.
asking.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna drink that shit.
Oh, okay, we ain't trying to, you know.
Yeah,
We
like, you know
gonna
what
kill
I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah.
I want you to be on Shade Room with a BSB bottle, fucking season up
cigar.
and shit.
Hey, he did it for the rollout.
Y'all better
So I didn't know how. I still don't know how to smoke a cigar. So Mark had a
You
son.
don't inhale.
Too late. So Mark had a son. Gives me the cigar. I've never smoked a cigar, but
hit like
I
a
figure
G.
it's like a cigarette.
No.
I lit the motherfucker. Yeah, it's crazy, nigga. I almost died.
Smoking the shit
Literally,
like weed.
almost fucking died. I said, oh, and I was on the ground. I couldn't catch my wind. I was almost out of here. I said, and the whole time I'm going, this is how I'm going? A cigar?
A cigar with no bourbon?
Man, nobody told me you're supposed to hold the motherfucker and then.
Yes.
Just blow it out. Correct.
Yes, you gotta enjoy it. But man,
How do you enjoy it? You just leave it in your
put it in
gums?
your
or-
mouth, let it go around a little bit after
Yes,
you get the
yeah,
whole
cool.
flavor of it, and then just let it out lightly. But man, that
So
with,
what is
with
the-
a good bourbon, it's the best buzz because it still goes in. Even though you hold it in it still gets into your system, but it gets in real slow. But when you got that with a nice drink, man, the buzz is incredible.
So you
okay, here we go right here.
You said, here we go right here.
That's an alcoholic right there. There we go.
Yeah, that is
That's
right
what
there.
we're talking about.
We're going to break that conversation off right now.
But
I can show you better than I can tell you.
There you go.
Here we go right here, Junior.
Tell me what you think.
I can show you better than I can tell
So
you.
you haven't had this, right?
I've never had
it's
it.
really
All right,
good.
let's see what happens.
All right,
So you said a cigar and a good bourbon is your go-to?
Yes, sir. A good
What else?
cognac.
You ain't never been to a cigar lounge? Like,
A good cognac, man, is nothing better. Like
They'll
So
tell
do you smoke the cigarette and then drink the drink, or you drink the
Now, is this a bourbon?
What I
This is a
normally
bourbon,
do
right?
is I normally tip mine. I tip my cigar in my bourbon, just the tip of it, and let that flavor get into the cigar.
That's what an old nigga would
Yes,
do.
sir.
That's old nigga shit right
I
there.
ain't never lied.
I've
This
never
nigga know
heard
how to season his cigar.
Hold on, nigga.
Hold on.
He's seasoning his shit.
So you
Oh,
smell?
yeah.
All right.
Look at him. Look at
It's
him.
nice
Watch.
smell.
This is good.
yeah, it's good.
Hold on.
man.
Wait
This
for
is
it.
good.
You got to set it down, lean back.
Soft, bro.
It's soft. Is that a good
Oh,
thing?
that's nice. Yeah, that's. Oh,
And
that's
it's a nice
I
proof.
like that.
oh, it's got a nice little hit at the back.
That's what she said.
The cinnamon. the cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's. I could. Man, a couple.
I got you, bottle.
I could drink a whole bottle of that.
Yes, I could eat.
got you.
Man, I drink this tonight.
Yes. He said tonight. He said I drink this
And this
tonight.
look, and this black ass won't be at the show
Yeah.
on the
Where you
19th.
at? Yeah,
He
fell
should
asleep,
have missed
nigga.
the show.
It's a,
What's his name? The 21st?
he gonna bring 10 people. I got 10 people.
The promoter got 10 people? Yes, the promoter
I
got
got
10
10 people. I need, he need a bottle.
Need a bottle.
Man, no, I ain't gonna lie. I've never had this before.
This is good.
No, it's really good.
I'm gonna say 100%.
And I'm not a real brown liquor
This
person.
is nice.
It is.
This is nice. I might have a couple places might carry this. I can tell them about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Or you gonna tell me after you drink it? It's good if y'all can get it.
That don't even taste like a bourbon.
Right. It's gonna sneak
It
up
has
on
a
you.
little sweetness to it. You can
Yeah,
taste the
that's
brown
what-
sugar.
yeah,
which
with
is
some
good,
ice.
which
Oh, my
takes the
goodness.
edge. Yeah.
That'd be so good with some ice.
Is a bourbon
Chill.
usually a little more harsh than that?
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
not.
bourbon.
It's
Well,
not sweet.
Not all of them. Like a single barrel bourbon.
What's the
Like
best bourbon you've tried? If
Now, what is
Chinese.
Hint,
I mean,
hint, hint. Try it again. What's
Okay.
the,
No,
what's the best?
besides
what's the best
BSB.
BSB 103.
Besides that, what's the best bourbon you've tried? Like just
It was
as a,
believe it or not, Japanese.
a Japanese bourbon.
Japanese
Okay.
makes
They
some
make some great
bourbons.
alcohol. Not
that's
just
out
bourbons.
of some of their stuff costs $13,000 a bottle,
Jeez.
but it's
They make some of
almost
the best
it's almost
whiskey,
like
too.
You, know,
water.
you
Somebody
get that out of
call
cap,
it in.
nigga. That's all.
Yeah,
You said it's almost like water.
Have you ever had Suntory
Yes.
whiskey?
Yes.
Suntory?
If you go to China,
Call her. What's your name? Where you calling
Yeah.
from?
I didn't know that about the Chinese.
Hi, Speedy.
Japanese.
Hi, who's this?
Japanese.
Nakia.
Same thing.
You hear me?
Who is this?
This is Chastity. This
Uh-oh.
is Chastity. Seymour.
Hey, Seymour.
Hey,
welcome
Seymour.
to welcome to old nigga night.
Who the hell is Chastity?
Seymour, this is.
Wait a minute, Speedy.
Yes, ma'am.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yes, we
Yeah,
can.
we can.
So when did Reverend Ron become a Salmon Gay?
Oh my gosh, she called you Rev Run.
Who? Thank you so much.
He said, "Thank you so much."
Wine, the liquor, and the spirit.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Look, you ain't see me take it to the head like I normally do.
What's up, Seymour?
Happy New Year. I'm good. Sweet, I went to Miami for the first time last month myself.
Why you didn't tell me you was there?
Beautiful.
This is nice.
I was
Well,
there.
I got caught up. I got caught up in the whole Southwest situation. I went to Aruba for Christmas.
Oh.
And so I ended
ice?
up having to drive down to Miami from Orlando. But Miami is beautiful.
Yes, it
I've
is.
never been there before.
Yes, it is. I had a great time. When were you there? What
But
part?
I went down to Miami Beach and everything like that. I just spent a day there, so it wasn't a long time. But I definitely want to go back.
You took your clothes off? You got naked?
Both.
You got naked?
Oh, no. No.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh no.
Seymour, let somebody see what you're working with. Now they got to see what you're working with.
What?
Speedy, did you get naked? Did you get naked in Miami?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
But I just wanted to call in and say Happy New Year to everybody
Thank you.
and get on Reverend Ron drinking liquor.
All right. The Reverend over here getting
Happy
drunk.
New Year to
Hey,
everybody.
baby, God is good every day. God
Asking
is
for a
good.
donation.
God is good every day. Yes, he is.
Speedy.
Yes, he is.
This is 103
Another
proof.
great show. I love you guys. Y'all take care.
Thank you, baby girl.
Oh, I got to take
Yeah.
my jacket off.
You got me drinking the 103 proof. You know, the only thing that was close to it, remember, what was that rum that was 151?
151 Bacardi. 151.
Oh, that was high.
Oh, yeah.
I don't drink, so I don't know.
Well,
50% alcohol.
it was 151.
Bourbon got you hot.
That alcohol, you could light it
Okay,
up.
you had to come out that coat.
Got your picnic table shirt on.
Right.
Where you been to Jellystone?
Right.
I'm here all week.
That's hilarious.
What I was saying,
You said
sir.
where you been,
What are you-
Jesse?
The normal bourbon's about 80 to 90 proof.
86.
86 is a high.
Yeah.
This is 103. This will knock you down.
You know
got
that.
to be
Bring
careful
10
with this.
people, niggas.
You got to be careful.
And knock them down.
You got to be
Bring
careful
10
with this.
people and experience. What's
Yes.
the name of that shit?
Brown sugar.
BSB
bourbon.
Brown sugar.
103. Brown sugar bourbon.
So you know what? You know what it's really
If
good
y'all
for?
want to
Go
If you
ahead.
see
make-
some real funny
a
comedy,
hot
you got to
toddy.
drink some of this.
Oh, a hot toddy.
Now,
be
how do you make
good.
a hot toddy?
Coffee
So
and
with
put
that
you do the
coffee,
and-
or
this
put that or tea.
Bruh,
or
this is
tea
a
and you
winner.
put it in.
So you do it. Oh, you just pour it into the tea.
Yeah.
It's like Kahlua and coffee.
At the
You put
Globe,
this in.
at the Globe, they have they have these bartenders that know how to do all this fancy drink mixing.
The mixologist.
They gonna do something with that for
And
sure.
They should come up with a special.
They
funny
gonna have
a
special.
funny for real drink. We need to come up.
They are.
using the BSB.
They gonna have
we
the
need
funny.
to create a funny.
So you
The
ask for
only
the funny-
place you
Yes.
can get the funny for real
drink.
drink is at the Funny for Real show.
Bam.
With
And
BSB.
you-
213-926-2809 or get your tickets on Eventbrite. If you bring 10 people, we're going to give you a bottle
Bam, for you.
and 4 T-shirts.
Seven.
Well, 7 you don't get no T-shirt.
No,
Right.
with 7 you get
10
the liquor.
you get
Seven
a
you get the
t-shirt.
liquor.
But
Seven,
10,
you
you
get
get
the
the
t-shirts.
T-shirts and
And
the
the
T-shirts
bottle.
are very important.
And the liquor.
Now I see why the 103 is in red. It makes sense now because it's 103 proof.
Yeah.
That's why
You
it's
figured that
called-
out?
That's
you
some
a
strong
genius.
shit.
You
I'm
a
a genius.
goddamn
Thank
You're
you. Devil
genius.
put it down right
But
there.
see-
borderline genius.
I'm gonna drop the mic on that.
See, after you
Walk
get
away.
old as Kev, you need 103.
The
That
feel
70 and 80 shit ain't gonna work no more.
let me
You
tell
need
you-
103.
Let me say something.
So if you had the
Kev.
cigar, you would have took a drink and then
yes sir,
smoked it.
yes sir.
Well, he
No,
would've-
he done
he would've
seasoned
dipped it first.
it.
He
I'd
would have
been in
dipped it
heaven.
first.
He'd have seasoned
I-
that
I-
cigar.
Well, how's it gonna light if you dip it?
Oh no, it's already lit. It's already lit.
I'm confused too now. Where's
Yeah, how-
Okay,
how
listen.
Well, alcohol is
A
flammable.
cigar burns slow.
right?
We're not putting alcohol on the end that's lit. We
Okay.
putting it on the tip where we cut it. You might do a V cut, a regular cut, whatever you want to do. But
Yeah,
you
not
chip
where
that.
you light
The
it
part
at.
you're smoking out
You
of.
dip
Right,
it on the
right,
part
right.
you
You
smoke,
dip it
so
on
when
the
you
part
put in
you
your
smoke.
mouth,
Right.
and the smoke comes over, yeah.
When you hit it, you
Okay.
hitting that with the scent of the cigar at the same time. I'm
Right.
telling you, man, it's
Only
the
way
most
Speedy know if you
incredible
dip it on a rib.
buzz. That's what,
We got a brisket taste. I like this.
I like this. This is a smoky
Now-
piece of meat.
I can take cinnamon in this.
hey, let me say
I
this.
know.
103 will raise my kill ratio substantially.
Your what?
My kill ratio with the women. 'Cause if
No,
we
just
take
give
with two
them. No,
drinks of
just
this-
give them that.
2 of this. No, 2 drinks of this, they done.
Very much so.
It's over.
Man, without them hymns,
Hilarious.
I don't need them hymns, man. It
Yeah, you gonna need
it
a
was
hymn.
a commercial.
You gonna
it
need
was
some
a
hymns,
commercial,
please.
man.
Come on now.
It was a
Hymn
commercial. It was a commercial.
So did you have lines?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, here,
Hymns and what,
You
like-
ready?
Here go my line.
Hold on. And action.
Sometimes when the time is right, it just don't happen.
Cut.
All right, bring the other guy in. Shit!
Somebody get the
Try it
bourbon.
again.
Somebody
Try
get
it
the
again.
bourbon out of here.
Go again.
Try
Take
again.
two, take two.
And
Take
take
two.
2. Cut. Action.
She was kissing me, and I was ready, but he wasn't.
Hilarious.
Is another dude in the room? What the hell going on? There's 2 of y'all in the room? You doubling up? That was the commercial?
The little head.
That was the commercial.
Yeah, that's a real commercial.
Shut the fuck
Yes,
up.
sir.
Say he wasn't
That
ready.
was your line.
Yes.
Yeah.
My hymns commercial. That's what you got to do. You got to tell them that it didn't respond to the
No,
action.
So when you
he and the
audition-
lady was ready,
Yes.
but the other head wasn't ready.
Right, he was ready, but that other fella wasn't doing nothing. He was just flopping
And
around.
then you dropped your head down.
Right, then you got to put your head down
Down
and
and
look,
look.
and then you got to look up like.
like you
And
discussed
then,
it.
right. Then you
At
go.
the other head.
and
What's
then
wrong with you?
I was watching the internet and I seen this commercial for hymns, and I was like, I got to try this, and then I got it.
And things, my life was so much better.
Now, did they hook you up?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Does it work?
That nigga said doesn't work.
I mean, if you got a girl.
That's a setup. That's a setup.
No, did it work?
But yeah, they work. Oh, they work.
You
Little
tried them.
tablets.
You
Little
tried
tablets.
them.
Oh yeah.
See there, you.
How long
come
it
on
take?
now.
How long it take? Because people listen,
See,
they want
the problem with
how long it take?
You got to be tricky with them because the women don't want to see you take that.
Yeah, you just gotta.
So you got to slip it real quick. And they
said,
tiny. And they tiny. But within 30 minutes, they up for action.
Well, what you doing in 30 minutes?
Look, drinking. Hold on, baby.
Foreplay.
Oh, okay.
I'm an eater.
You an eater?
I'm an eater.
Me too.
There it is.
Me too.
Me too.
I'm an eater. I ain't got a problem with that. I can
Me
cover
too.
30 minutes easy.
You know what I'm saying?
So you eat for 30, fuck for 10.
There it is.
Fuck for 10.
Three, whatever comes
No,
first. You know
10 is too long for him. You trying to kill the old man?
All right, so
Shit,
fucked
give
up
him
that
3
him's
minutes.
gonna get a free commercial on my goddamn show, but whatever. So they get that you did a commercial and they gave you the shit.
Yes, they did. In
So
money.
they gave you the shit?
Yes. A lot.
Like how much? Like 2 or 3 pills? Or
A whole
Give me a couple
subscription?
packs.
couple
Ah.
Yeah, a
Each
couple
pack
packs.
has
Just
how
a
many?
track, they got 2 in them. 2 or 3. 3
But
in
you only
each
supposed to
pack.
take one.
You only need one.
Now how often you gotta take it? Like when you're doing it or just once a
Before.
week?
30 minutes prior.
30 minutes prior.
I got that part. I mean, how many times you had to take it? Like
Yeah.
No, it ain't a vitamin.
No, it's not. Yeah.
those ain't M&M's.
Nah, this is more like a 5-hour energy.
Yeah. It's more like a bump. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I got you, nigga. I got you, nigga.
Yeah.
But the worst
You take
thing
a
is-
bump and you go on about your
But
business.
the worst thing is if you take it and you don't do nothing. That's the problem.
What do you mean?
If,
Then you
if
just-
you take it and
then you
the
just
action,
out
it
here.
don't go down.
Huh?
And she gets up and leaves.
Or something
Oh,
like
they don't
that.
never leave.
No, he said if you take it and the
nothing
woman
happens.
gets up
Yeah,
and
nothing
leaves,
happens.
Or it don't happen.
you in trouble.
And you didn't. You
You gotta get
Oh,
something.
she called you and said, I can't make it, bitch.
Right, you in
what the
trouble.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
Be
they
a lot
gotta-
of-
then
be a
you
lot
gotta
of
go get some
porn
lotion.
watching in, you know?
Man, one of these gonna get me going. I don't know which one it's gonna be.
Gotta watch your commercial. My ham
'Cause I
commercial.
never knew which one was gonna work. I said, this one ain't gonna work. You go to another one. This one. No, that one ain't gonna work.
So I heard they have this commercial to say when you get hard and you won't go down, what happens to make that shit not work to get you to go
Did
back
you do
down?
that commercial?
Well, you gotta think of stuff like train wrecks.
That nigga said train wreck.
And with the most tragic event.
Exactly. That's all you
Right.
can do, bro.
Man.
Big hard.
This nigga
Train
like
wreck.
Right.
decapitated heads.
Basketball. Michael Jordan. Uh-oh, back up.
This nigga said
Pope,
train
I
wreck.
be thinking about the Pope and shit. I be like, woo.
So now, do you buy them on your own now because you know they're good?
I tried them, and they actually work. I'm gonna be honest, they work. But I'm still pretty, you know.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you're not. No, you're not.
Yeah.
You got diabetes. You smoke cigarettes.
I don't
you
smoke
drink
cigarettes.
liquor. You smoke cigars. You drink. You got all the symptoms. Nigga.
And
You check every box on the box for him. Nigga. Do you smoke? Yes. You like liquor? Yes.
and look, and he dipped his liquor.
Do
in-
you have
in the
diabetes?
bourbon.
Yes. These
said
pills
yes.
are coming tomorrow, nigga. You need them.
All of a
Nigga,
sudden,
check
it got hot in here. All of a sudden.
You check every box and say, "No, I really don't need them."
Yeah. No, they work. They actually, I'm gonna say.
Now, how much are they?
I think it's like 70. You get a doctor's appointment online, and then they can shoot them to you how many you want, and you can tell them the strength that you want. So you can go 20s.
Yeah, that's
50s.
something like,
Yeah. So if
So what'd you ask for?
That's nigga extra
I
shrimp.
tried the 20s.
And the 20s got you popping.
If the 21 don't work, take 2.
Nigga said take 2.
That's 40.
Look,
That's
look,
funny,
it
that's
don't say that on the bottle.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you.
One don't work. That's why they got 2 in the back.
Kevin like, how old are you? Yeah, I need 2. Oh, you're 20.
And so we're looking at your sheet here. So you cigars, diabetes, you drink.
Yep.
Yeah, go and do 2.
Yeah.
We'll get you some 40s.
They work. They absolutely.
So you do have to talk to the people.
You got to talk to a doctor. You got to talk to a doctor. They just can't assign them to you. The
Can
doctor-
you do a doctor commercial?
I ain't did that one yet. But
I ain't did that one yet.
I've been the patient twice. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
What commercial was
I
that?
got 2 Hims commercials.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got
So
2
good,
Hims
they brought him back.
Yeah, he double back.
Yeah, the light skinned guy with the
back.
hat. Bring him back. The
Yeah.
one with diabetes.
I got 2 Hims.
He was
commercials.
convincing.
Yeah, the one with the picnic shirt.
And
And we
then
sold
I
a lot of tablets.
Then I got the Jordans with the heart. You put the heart in the middle right here.
No.
for the heart.
So what commercial is that?
Jardians.
So you can't take hymns and Jardians, nigga.
No, you don't want to mix that shit. That's what
Right.
you want to do, right?
What is Jardian?
So what was your line?
That's
in
for-
Jardian?
that's for
heart
heart.
medication.
It's a heart medication.
All
If
right.
you take both of them together, you ought to jump out your chest.
So will. All right. So
But you have
ready?
a hard, penis though.
I have a dick. I don't know what.
Good upside to it. I mean,
I
He said I had a
Right.
penis.
So,
I know.
so do your Jardians
So
commercial.
my Jardians commercial wasn't really about actual lines.
But just do your commercial.
It was kids playing football, and I was the football coach.
your heart gave out? That's a sad commercial, nigga.
Coach.
Damn.
What's the play?
I don't know.
This nigga over there having a seizure.
At a pop water game. This nigga.
So what are you doing in the commercial? Go ahead.
So in the commercial, what I do is I motivate the kids about the plays being energetic.
But you don't have no lines. They just have
Right.
the camera.
So at the end, you walking, and then they shoot the camera towards you, and the kids are in the background, and you say Jardians, and then you do like this, and they put a heart in the middle of your chest because the only thing got me here was Jardians. Because without Jardians, I couldn't be out coaching football.
Ah.
How
I
beautiful!
done turned that channel so fast. What the fuck?
Who wrote this shit?
This nigga is horrible.
The hymns guy, nigga.
How you have a heart in him? That's what your problem is. You doing too many drugs.
So he fucking and coaching.
You all them kids here? Shit.
They love me. They love me out there. Though.
So you got the hymns,
Hymns,
heart commercial.
Yeah.
You a superstar, man.
Right.
What else? Anything else?
Trivac.
Are you a medicine actor?
Nugenics. I did the Nugenics.
Oh, you did the eugenics. The
Wait,
eugenics shit is funny.
With
for
the-
prostate. I did
With
that for prostate.
man, what's that nigga name?
Prostate.
Frank Johnson.
Frank Thomas.
Frank
not
Thomas.
Thomas. I
Oh,
didn't
you
do
did
that
with
one.
the- no.
I did the prostate for Nugenics.
Ah.
I didn't do the.
You got prostate cancer?
No,
No.
he's diabetic.
Did they show him digging in your ass or what?
Oh, wow.
Show his turn.
sir.
Show his made a left turn there.
I was like,
The prostate.
damn,
That's
dog.
what they do. Did you do that commercial?
No, man, we took pills, man.
So we only gonna see from the back.
Hey, is that Kim? I can see by the back of the shoe.
Actually, it was an infomercial. We did. It was like a 7-minute that we did. So it was
Oh,
fun.
that was
it
a
was
damn
actually
So
episode.
infomercials are they pay right then.
Yeah.
You don't
Right.
keep getting residuals.
No, you don't get residual.
Yeah.
So I did that infomercial and I did Trivac. It's like a vacuum. It vacuums and mulches and it does some other weird shit.
Now, which one got you a nice check?
Jardians.
They ran the shit out of it?
Oh yeah, yeah. And they pay you up. Yeah, they treat you right.
Okay. Shout out to Jardian.
Eugenics was all right.
So
Shout
so
out
who
to
where,
Jardians.
where have they flown your black ass to do commercials?
Inglewood.
San Fernando. And then what?
They're like, yeah, meet us at Athens Park.
Yeah, I did Las Vegas. Vegas was fun. Hey, I'm talking about Vegas. I did the MGM for their training. I did a video for them. It was just me. And they had this 360 camera. So I do the video, and I'm staying there that night, right? Mm-hmm. And I was something going on that weekend. I figured I'd stay an extra night. Mm-hmm. I said, so I'm going to call downstairs.
Might be somebody work these hymns.
I said, let me call down here, and I said, I'll stay an extra night. So I said, hey, listen, this is Kevin. I just did a commercial for you guys today. I said, could I get a room tomorrow? She said, yes, sir, Mr. Davis. Matter of fact, we'll make you one of our members, an MGM member. I said, ooh, thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate that.
Why you grab your heart?
Because I felt so good. You know what I mean? So I said, well, okay. I said, well, I'm already in room, 714. I like to stay here. She said, no problem. I heard,
Tippy tappy.
All that sound good.
She came back. She said $919. I said, oh.
That's where you go. So it's crazy. It's crazy.
I said, what?
It's
I
crazy.
said, excuse me, how much?
So check us at 11.
I'll be gone. Don't worry about me.
900. She said, that's our discount rate. I said, what?
Nah, I could beat that.
It's the MGM Resort. That
I could beat that.
Please.
Who's from? Who said they was in Miami before?
I'll be in Miami
Seymour.
on the 25th.
Well,
I'll be there on
so
the 25th.
it was a hotel there called the Delano.
I know.
Okay.
So Delano going now, but the white dude that owned it, you saw every time Jamie came in town, he got rooms. So we were doing the Blame It tour, and it's New Year's Eve. So Usher's performing, so they're pretty much sold out.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy, and I know the guy, he was like, hey, Speedy, I said, what's up, man? So I go to the counter, and she said, we're all sold out. You got to buy, there's no rooms to buy. She said, we have a room, and said the room was, I said, well, no, I'm just, and Fox like, no, nigga, just stay with us. I said, no, nigga, I'm rich. I'm getting money. We on tour. He said, Fox, no, just stay in my Speed. Just stay in the bungalow. I'll be upstairs. You take down. I said, nah, Fox, nigga, I'm a rich nigga. Fuck that. And they said they had a room.
Right.
So he said, well, just go to the counter and say his name. I said his name. She's like, oh, okay, you're with Jamie. I said, doing it like you said, nigga. That bitch said, so you got to do for 4 nights. I said, cool, because we were only going to be there 2 nights, but you had to pay for 4 because it was New Year's Eve weekend. That bitch did like this. She said, so that's going to be $2,500 a night. I was at the counter. I went, ooh, it's crazy. So I'm gonna need 2 pillows. I go here to Fox Bungalow. So I go to this bungalow. He said, nigga, I tried to tell you. I said, they wanted $2,500 a night. And you had to pay for 4 nights.
4 nights. That's $1,000.
So what time does the lobby
feel
go?
like when they say that?
Nigga, I stopped. I said, and Fox had already left. I went, it's crazy. I'm gonna need 2 pillows, a sheet, some blankets.
It just sucks the breath out of you, bro.
I went right to the bungalow. Fox was upstairs. He looked down and said, I told you, nigga.
It sounds like they take care of you, don't it? It sounds like they can take care of you. Like,
that bitch said, yeah, so. Yeah. And I said, I said, and I forgot to own his name. I just say his name. Yeah, Jim told me, oh, Jim, Jim got and you're with Jamie, right? You're with the group. You guys are performing. And we're performing at the hotel.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
No.
Apparently not. It was, and Usher was performing. So, nigga, that bitch said, and for 4 nights, I kept going, why this bitch is typing? Bitch, the man told me come up, he got me. And I knew the guy.
When you say got you, you mean got
That's
you.
what I'm thinking. You know,
Right,
niggas say, nigga, I got you.
So that was the discount. What was the regular rate? Because
That's
that's 10,000.
35.
That's
Yeah.
10,000.
That's 10,000 and you had to pay for 4 nights. But Usher was performing there at the hotel.
So?
That was part of it.
So what was the regular rate?
I didn't get that far. I just grabbed a pillow
Neither
and
did I.
some sheets.
Neither did
And I
I.
slept on the couch in Fox room. And I was like, fuck that. Because I figured the bitches got to go past me to go upstairs. And if it's more than one got to, hey, your friend upstairs, how you doing? I'm
He
Speedy.
said, how you doing?
I'm Speedy.
I'll move my feet for a small fee.
Hey, I ended up staying at the D in Vegas. After that, right? I was at the D.
Why'd you stay?
I was doing. It was a event going on the next night. It was that. What's that?
The D's a new
auto
hotel, though.
thing they have that weekend with.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Vegas.
the auto show.
It was a big auto show.
the
they had out
SEMA.
there. SEMA. That's what it was. It was
Right.
SEMA. Even Motel 6 was $350 a night.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
insane.
Yeah, it was like,
It
you
was
can leave
insane.
the light on, motherfucker.
I'm not coming in.
I ended up at the D. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Downtown. Right?
Downtown.
That, in
The
old,
D is
in old
downtown.
Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
go
D
to
is
over there.
downtown.
Yeah, the money. All right, so it's been y'all niggas was funny. I didn't know what we gonna do with this show. I just figured we could get some old brother. We got some fun. You motherfuckers was funny as fuck. Great story. I know you didn't laugh at all, Don, because Don was all saying, "No, I'm a Navy." The niggas had jokes and everything. He was like, "No, I'm in the Navy. I'm serious."
He said, no, I'm
I know.
serious.
I know Abe Lincoln. From
This nigga say knew Abe Lincoln.
First platoon. Yeah, that was me.
Right, that was me.
First platoon, no, first nigga.
The very first.
First nigga.
First platoon.
The only nigga on the submarine. And it was underground for 8 months. This nigga underground for 8 months and shit, serving his country.
Don, we need you to clean the windows.
Hold on. Not 8 months.
How
But
much?
we were submerged for 3 months.
3 months.
3 months.
They won't let you stay longer than
Y'all got
3
paid a
months.
lot
Why,
of
what
money.
happened?
Psychologically.
Yeah.
Y'all got a lot of
They
money
won't
though.
let
Y'all
you
got
stay
paid
under-
extra money for being
We got
underwater.
paid extra money, the best food.
Did you feel like
all
you were
that
going to
shit.
break after 3 months?
3 months. There's only 2 times we had to surface and take someone off because they went crazy. And one time it was the doc. And we would say, "What the hell we gonna do without a doctor?" The doctor
He
went
went crazy.
He
That
went
motherfucker
crazy.
What do you mean by
He
crazy?
went-
He just got upset.
Lost it.
Yeah.
Start running through the sub.
Them walls.
He started running through the sub butt naked. So we knew that was it.
Oh, he gotta go.
Yeah, he got to go.
You gotta go, nigga. Ain't no
He
females
gotta
here.
go.
You gotta
You know
go.
what's crazy? Mom, this ain't nowhere near to what you did, obviously. But my mom took me to Disneyland when I was a kid, and I got on a little submarine ride there, and I freaked out, and I panicked. Like they had to stop and explain to me like it's not even underwater.
Right.
Like the lady had to
It was
walk
fake.
me through the whole. I was like,
So
I
let me
don't
guess.
care.
You was going.
Listen, man, I don't know what it is.
My son
but
screamed.
I didn't scream, but the lady could see.
That's what I
like,
saw. You
the lady
screamed.
looked at me. She's like, "Are you okay?" And
You
I,
screamed.
and I was like,
This
"Yeah,
nigga's
I'm
like,
okay."
no.
And then when she closed that door, she looked at me again. She was like, "Oh no, he's about to start tripping." And
Well,
she
see, in
had to
submarine
unlock
school,
it.
half the people get flunked out
Washed out,
when
yeah.
they go through that test.
Right.
They take them in a pressure chamber, and
Yeah,
they say,
I
"Okay, we're
can't
going
do
down
it.
20 feet." Half the people, let me out.
Yeah,
You know,
I can't do it.
40 feet, 60 feet. You got to go down 200 feet and withstand the pressure. Yeah, and most of the people flunk out of submarine school, right?
Yeah. I ain't
I'd
gonna
have
make it.
flunked
'Cause
out
that's
at
a
the
hard part.
introduction.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah, I ain't gonna make it.
You made it through.
And then there's a
Yeah,
100-foot
that's bad
tank.
dude. He bad dude.
There's a 100-foot tank that you got to go in at the bottom. They pressurize this side, and then you got to go in this side and make a free ascent 100 feet. The key is when you take pressure down here, it's at 44 pounds per square inch. So if you don't blow the air out when you're going up, your lungs will explode. So they got all these divers in the tank. So half the people flunk out. Yeah, half the people flunk out under pressure. Right. The other half of people flunk out on the test.
How many people die?
No one died because they got the divers there to pull you in and give you in little air pockets. Yeah. But you got to make a free ascent.
So did they give you like a black wetsuit? Because you a dark nigga. You could easily get lost.
Yeah, he was known as the Black Seal.
Hey, there's a seal down here. Where's the guy at?
But that's
there's a black dolphin in the water.
There's a swimming ninja down here somewhere.
But that's what made me stand out.
You know you're wrong.
But that's what made me stand out.
Ninja. Did we hear that?
Yes,
There's a swimming ninja.
There's a black under the water.
Okay. Why is he not cleaning the glass? Anyway, go ahead.
That was racist.
That was deep.
Go ahead and give your information, brother.
My room got 2 eyes in it.
Give me information.
John, like this. What kind of information they want? Driving license?
Hold on, I got some more brown.
Yeah, get some more brown sugar.
No, I'm good.
Let me get another.
I got some more of this. I want to be.
Let me help you out, brother.
Okay, hold on.
What you need over there,
Hey,
man?
man, no. That's enough for me.
He responsible. He said no.
Now I got it.
He's
Go ahead, John.
It's raining outside.
Yeah.
Remember that?
So you give your information?
Now I'm Kevin's partner, John Durbany.
Nah, you can't say partner.
Yeah,
No, Don, that sounded gay. You ain't my partner like that. You ain't my partner like that, nigga.
Hey, Double D.
My business. Always put the word business up in front of that, nigga.
I'm Kevin's business
He
partner.
said it with so much confidence. That's my partner.
Because Don was drunk. He said, that's my partner.
Wait a minute.
That's what I heard.
Kevin.
I don't know what you motherfuckers
Kevin.
We like to keep it on the down low.
You're not my partner? You're not my partner?
Yeah, business partner. Business
You gotta
partner,
put
nigga.
business in front of that shit.
Business. That's
He
the
drank
key
the
word.
drink and said,
You mean I got it wrong all this time?
I liked how you
Okay,
taste your
yeah.
liquor. You did like this. He said, that's my partner.
Yeah.
Now see,
Kevin,
That's
you mean
my
I got it
partner,
wrong?
Kev.
now
You
you
mean I got
Got
it
his
wrong
whole
all
name.
that
You
time?
said Kev.
what's the name of that 103% shit? That nigga is drunk.
Brown sugar.
He said
My
that
partner.
nigga is
That's
drunk.
my partner.
My brown sugar Kev.
He said my brown sugar Kev. Oh my God.
He been drinking, y'all.
Oh,
He
my
been
God.
drinking.
He been drinking.
And I'm gonna tell you, this liquor got us
You ain't
happy
lying.
as
That's
hell.
103 proof, boy.
This shit got us happy as hell. I know the comedy show gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna bring
That's-
20. I'm gonna bring 20 people to the show.
Yes.
I want 2 out of
We're going to try it again. Give me the information, brother. That's my partner.
My business partner.
There you go.
My business partner, Kevin. Kevin put this whole thing together. Actually, he brought the Funny for Real to the table. You know, we have been doing New Year's Eve, the all-white party, which is Rollins all-white. We had 2,000 people there.
That's the best
Our
shit.
first
Nice.
Fridays. And Kevin said we need to do comedy. And he brought, it was his vision,
I brought Tommy
along
Chun
with
with
Tommy.
me.
And
You know,
their vision,
shout out
they
Tommy.
sold me on it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be something spectacular.
That's what's up.
They brought
So when we say information,
Your personal
we
information.
give you like your IG.
All
Like,
right, Stevie Wonder.
well,
Oh, you mean?
Yeah.
Me, Don Durbin?
yeah,
Yeah, so they
yeah,
get,
yeah.
yeah, in case the
Give
fans
him your
wanna-
phone number,
Yeah, they
Don.
want to meet you or
Stevie
something.
In
Oh,
case the
okay.
fans wanna
Your
hold up.
credentials.
What's the
Your credentials.
Don, did you memorize your phone number? Give him your phone number.
It's on his arm.
Let's
Right.
see.
Downtown 1. No, go ahead.
Hey, you didn't do any of those commercials, did you? The ones for aid commercials?
No. Who?
What do we have to kiss someone? You didn't do any of those?
No, I'm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Don got jokes. Okay. You late on the arrival for jokes. We're almost over.
Yeah,
This show's
yeah.
done. John
got
said,
Well, he does all the commercials.
You got an
you're
Instagram?
gay, right?
Yeah, I don't know what.
He did all,
She gave him a shot
he
earlier.
does all those commercials. I thought
Yeah, we
might
should have
be-
gave him that
Oh,
shot at the beginning.
Don, do you have an Instagram?
What's your answer?
Hell no.
On
He
Facebook?
Your
got an
Facebook.
Insta.
Your
He got a
Facebook.
gram.
You got
I got
Facebook?
Your Facebook.
He got
He got
Black Planet?
MySpace.
Yeah.
He got
My Facebook.
MySpace.
You got a Black Planet?
AOL.
Kevin handles all of that.
All right, so
AOL.
give your information.
And you can contact me at the Marine of Comedy, Instagram,
The what?
Facebook, the Marine of
Oh, yeah, he's a Marine.
Comedy.
Yeah.
And you can hit me on Facebook, Instagram, all of them are the same.
Okay. the
And
Marine,
I'll be at the Funny for Real. I'm gonna run the stage for y'all. We gonna have some fun. Kev,
man.
Tommy, Double D, Speedy, man. We gonna do this. We gonna do the
Hilarious.
damn thing. It's gonna
We
be
gonna
fun,
do
man.
it.
Y'all get out there and check us out.
What is that?
Hold up, D.
What is that?
Is that a walkie-talkie?
Is that a
What you
time
got?
machine, nigga? What is that?
You said, what is that, a time
What
machine?
is that?
See that?
What?
I thought that was a phone charger. Nigga, what is that?
He got a flip
That's a
phone.
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 No, that's a new
A
phone.
modern flip
That's the
phone.
new
Oh,
phone.
okay.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
a new
you.
flip
Oh, that's
phone.
cold right
But
there.
he couldn't let go of the flip though. He couldn't let go of the
What?
flip.
How you like it? You like it?
I love it.
What brand
Yeah,
is that? That's a
That's
nice
Samsung.
Samsung.
Okay, let him see your phone. Flex on him, man. That's
Go ahead.
player right there.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't show him your information now, Don.
You got a picture of Jesus on there. That's my buddy.
Hilarious. That's my buddy. That nigga said that's
We
my
used to ride-
buddy.
We used to ride together.
That's back at the second to last supper right there.
Yeah. I'm at the end.
That's a nice. Yeah, that's a nice phone. Okay. Yeah.
Don don't have Facebook or Instagram
I
or
got
Twitter.
Facebook.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you got to book
I
that
got
face
10
up too.
I got 10,000 followers on Facebook.
Hey, you better
Yeah.
tell him.
But
Two
9,000 a
Facebook
day.
pages.
You better tell him.
All right,
See there?
go ahead. There we go.
You can follow me at _ KAYDOTT. It's cool. I have a show Thursday at the Comedy Chateau. If you want to check me out, please come through. It's the Blackout Jam. Tickets are on my page. If you enter my promo code with my name, KAYDOTT, you can get free tickets. Come out and support your girl.
Go ahead.
All right, Kevin Rouse. You can reach me on Facebook.
You're his partner. Make sure you get it clear now. Don't you leave your side out.
Don is my business partner.
you
My
go.
business
Brown
partner.
sugar partner.
Okay.
Brown sugar partner.
Brown sugar partners.
Come on, Kevin.
Don,
Ah, shit.
don't do that, Don. Do not do that.
Nigga, Don is on the road.
Oh, for
do
real.
that.
That is hilarious.
Come on, Kevin.
Come on, Kevin.
Sound like Oprah Winfrey.
So, once again,
You get a bottle. You
come
get a
on
bottle.
out to Funny for Real, LA Nights Comedy live from the Globe Theater, Los Angeles. It's going to be off the chain. Off the chain. It's going to be the funniest shit that happened in many, many years, and we're going to do it monthly.
Yes.
Every month we're going to be bringing the funny. Speedy, our host, the fearless host, is going to bring.
Thank you, brother.
He going to bring the laughter for
You
real.
heard.
I'm not a partner.
And no, my other business partner is Tommy Chun.
Tommy Chun,
right.
Okay, Tommy Chun. I don't know if y'all ever seen him do
Funny dude.
his synonyms where he
Yeah,
be
yeah.
talking. That dude can go on and on
Yeah.
with shit for hours, and it all makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, as crazy as his black ass is. But anyway, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can Kevin Rouse.
Kevin Rouse.
Come on
Kevin
out.
Rouse.
Come on out. It might just be.
ROUSE.
ROUSE, like house with a R.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, come on out. It might just be funnier than this.
Okay.
It might not.
It might be.
This, hey,
might
let me say
be.
this, man.
It might
This
be.
ain't no joke, bro.
Hey,
This is
You ain't
no.
lying.
You only
this
had
ain't
2
no-
sips. You
I'm
done?
gonna tell you, bro. This ain't no. Bro.
I'm-
kept
I'm
filling my
enjoying
glass.
it.
I ain't
No,
gonna
it's
lie.
nice. You can sip
I'm not
it.
even gonna lie.
the sweetness make me want to
this
drink
is
it
something
all.
else,
You
bro.
can sip it.
This is killer, bro.
Yep.
Speedy is funny. And Speedy IZ funny on everything.
It's relative.
Yeah.
Don Ray Caldwell on Facebook. They wouldn't let me change it.
Don Ray.
Don Ray. Shout out to my partner in crime, my son Nick. Could not do the show without him. He is making his directorial debut.
Shout out to Natalie DeSalle Reed too. She
Oh,
let
my
me
God.
shadow her the last comedy show we
Rest
did.
in peace.
Rest in peace.
So yeah, shout out to Natalie DeSalle Reed, man.
Ah, damn. Shit. That was my friend. I had a crush on Natalie, majorly. It was so weird. Anyway, we miss her. We miss all of them. So definitely come on out. We got the brown sugar for you when you get there. We got a vodka brand that's coming aboard as well. So we'll tell you more about that once that's done. And, yeah, come on out to the show. If you don't live here, if you want to support and you want to buy black, you can buy the tickets, and we'll give them away to some of the fans who don't have a chance to go.
Donate a ticket, man.
Or their
And-
partners.
Or their
Or their
partners.
partners.
Or their partners. And what's your boy from high school, Nick?
Who that is?
Skinny Cuz hit me up
Oh, about the date.
because he's supposed to go on a date. And she called. She said she's going to go on a date with him for sure.
Oh yeah, so yeah, if you guys want to donate to Skinny Cuss's date, we had 120. We need to get it up a little more because we want it to be a nice date.
Yeah.
Like we really want him to be able to go out, have a nice night on the town.
So she's definitely going to go out with him on a date.
Because he need to practice.
Skinny Cuss. Oh, we got a $20 donation for Skinny Cuss's
Hey.
date.
Skinny Cuss.
So we have
Skinny Cuz.
we have
Let's go.
150 right now, y'all, for the
Skinny
date.
Cuz date.
I think a good date is like what, $200.
At least.
At least
A
200.
good
Oh, we
dinner.
should go. You know
A
what?
good dinner date.
We should take him to
Yeah, bring him the first Friday. That'll be the best date he ever went
I'll be
on.
at First Friday.
Well, we'll give him first Fridays and Funny for Real. And
Yeah.
there's 20 on the
All
date.
right.
Right.
Skinny Cuz, you coming? You
You
coming
have a
up?
nice
You
date.
can do a double
I made
date.
extra money on those submarines.
Shout out to Skinny Cuz.
Shout out to Skinny Cuz.
Gonna go
it
on
up,
a
look
date.
it
So
up.
we're gonna go to Lulu's.
Give it up,
Okay.
So we're gonna support Lulu.
give it up
Lulu.
for Skinny
They serve,
ass
and we-
cuz.
they serve food
so the-
there?
Oh, the
Okay.
food is excellent.
Yeah, they said the
Yeah,
food is
it's
good.
high
So
end.
we're gonna go to Lulu's. Nick's gonna go there. He's gonna
that's
take the
gonna be
cameras
super
with
dope.
him, and he's gonna shoot them sitting at Lulu's. Shout out to Lulu's. And so,
Skinny Cuz, you gonna have a fly date, man. Shout out to Lulu's too.
yeah, so she's an attorney, so you gonna have fun.
And you said it's rooftop too, right?
Yeah, rooftop.
It's
Yeah.
in Santa Monica. It's in
real
Santa
nice.
Monica.
Look at you, Skinny Cuz.
God, it's gonna be nice, man.
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
got till. So we're gonna take. So they're
gonna
gonna
be
go
there.
there on
We gonna be
Friday, February 3rd.
Right.
It's
After
gonna
the
be
show.
the first Fridays. So they're gonna do the date there. We're
Yep.
gonna take the date there. So y'all, if you want to donate, you have up until February.
Well, we
the
got to
Friday.
confirm he got a ride.
I'll take him.
Oh, okay, because his sponsor might not be available that day.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
we might have to pick him up because I'm gonna need to film it, so I might have to drive. Yeah, we might have to chauffeur there to the.
So February, if you want to hang out
For the
with us
day.
that day, we're all gonna go to First Fridays.
I'll be there.
And Skinny Cuz
All right.
first date. We just don't stare at him while he's on his date, y'all. Just let man.
Let that man live.
We can
They
see if
live.
Norman might do something.
It's gonna be
Norman.
fun.
Oh, Norman. We get
You gotta
Norman.
get an
Yeah.
outfit.
We let Norman.
Skinny
and
Cuz,
then-
we gotta go to Zara and get an outfit, man. Come
You
on.
don't like his
Yeah.
outfit he got?
No, he definitely gonna need an outfit.
Nah, he need an outfit, man. It's your, you got a nice young lady you taking out.
Who needs some gear? Let me talk to the
Oh
young
yeah,
fella.
he need a hat too.
Let me holler at the young fella.
Yeah,
Young fella.
we want you to dress grown too.
Fellow.
Not-
Young
Let
fellow.
me holler at the
Young
young
fella.
fella. I work with him.
Now,
Fellow.
you can hang out with the young fella if you want a partner.
Okay.
Hey, so look, if you guys do want to donate to Skinny
Skinny
Cuz's
Cuz.
date,
First Friday. It's going down.
We at 170.
yeah, hit it right here, HNS 2K. Put a note, Skinny Cuz date. Just say for the date for Skinny Cuz. Right now we at what? 150? Where we at? 170?
170.
We at 170, y'all. So come on, we trying to get them up to about 250.
All right, so we're going to be at the First Friday. Come
Rooftop
hang out
date.
with us there. February 3rd, we're going to be blowing that up as well right here on the radio show. February 3rd is the First Friday here in Los Angeles. Come on out. Skinny Cuz going to be there. If you're in the area, come hang out with us. And we'll have a table just for the Rollout show. So if you want to sit at our table, eat, we could do that. And don't forget, on the 19th, it's going down. Get your tickets. And look for K-Dot's going to be on one of these upcoming shows.
All
She's going
right.
to bring the pain.
I'm gonna bring it.
And she's going to bring all the what do they call Element in the P people?
All the I don't know the gays like that. They
Okay,
don't
my
really
bad.
they don't really fuck with me.
Said
You don't know them like that. Cool. Whatever. You ain't been to the meetings? You ain't been to the meetings?
No, they be running me out. I don't be doing enough gay shit.
You ain't gay enough. That's the
I ain't gay enough.
You gotta work on your game.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta work on my gay. You
gotta
actually-
work on
I gotta
your gay.
work on my gay. You
That's
right.
how-
And with that thought, we out. Y'all take care.
Thank you.
All
Thank you.
right.
Woo, man. Oh, my
I gotta
God.
work.